Yeah, that was like 2 hours. Okay, yeah, so I blew through 1.9 quite quickly. 1.8 was the one with the mob heads that took me several days, real life days, with the charge creepers and the
Hello
mob
Simon,
heads.
I
But in
have a
case you
mass
did
return
miss
from
it, we
3 weeks of
did get
vacation.
the
Dagnel
mob
Petliston
heads.
Lay,
We got
Dagnel
charge
Petliston
creepers, we
Lay.
got mob heads, and then, right, 1.9 was the one that added all the new end stuff, and then we did get all that. Yeah. Yeah, we did get our lightning guys things done. My Minecraft unfamiliarity. Yeah, but that was for these three heads here. Which is why we needed the charge creepers. And then after that, we got all the things at the end introduced, that the 1.9 end update introduced. And then 1.10, in fact, we're probably going to knock out 3 versions today. And that sounds crazy considering that we took 3 days to knock out one version. But 1.10, which is what we're on now, 1.10.2, 1.10 adds 4 blocks. 1.11 adds 2 blocks, but one of those blocks has colored variants that I'm going to have to get. And 1.12 adds 4 blocks, but 3... In fact, all 4 of those blocks have colored variants as well. So we're going to have to do a lot of blocks today, but a lot of them are going to be the same blocks, just stained different colors. For example, concrete powder, terracotta, and beds. But that'll be 1.12. 1.10, we don't have to do too much. Magma blocks, nether wart blocks, red nether bricks, and bone blocks. Holy shit. Thanks for the 15 months in a row, Mom. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, 1.10, magma blocks, nether wart blocks, red nether bricks, and bone blocks. All of which can be made with stuff that I have at home. You might think that I need to go out and find a fossil to get bone blocks, but no. 9 bone meal in a crafting window gets you a bone block, and everything else there is craftable as well. It's the Frostburn update, which, to be honest with you, it really didn't introduce a whole lot at all. I feel like if they were to release that today, they'd be like, what the fuck, that's it? Frostburn update? You added those, like, husks to the desert, and those things, those skeletons with the slowness arrows in the cold biome. I forget what the hell they're called. Anyway, watched on YouTube for a while. It's my first time actually coming in live. Well, welcome. We're quite far ahead. Strays, yeah, that's right. We're quite far ahead of where we are on YouTube, so sorry if it's a little bit of whiplash. Anyway, that's all 1.10 introduces. I had something happen to me last night while I was AFK fish farming. I had something happen to me. Do you see those guys over there? Those skeleton horses? So, I think it was 1.9 that introduced those, skeleton horses and zombie horses. There was one of these. They were actually, like, over here when I found them initially, and it was only one of them. And I approached it, and it got struck by lightning, and it turned into 4 of them, which now appears to be only 2 of them, strangely enough. So, I just got 2 random skeleton horses just bouncing around over here. Apparently that's normal. That's called a skeleton trap. Oh, well, it definitely trapped me, because I approached one of these guys, and it got struck by lightning, and a bunch of helmet-wearing skeletons started shooting at me. And, you know, I mean, they're pretty cool. They're already tamed. Like, I didn't even need to tame them. So, I could take them at my leisure. But there was actually a third one in there as well. And I'm going to show you something here with this third horse. I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to show you something. Did you see the HP values of those first 2 horses? Phoebe miraculously came back as a skeleton horse, and she has 26 hearts. She has 26 hearts. I don't know what happened, but Phoebe came back from the dead. Phoebe came back from the dead. I don't know how, but she despawned many versions ago. I'm going to accept that this is canon, that she's returned as a undead horse, and she has grown extremely powerful with 26 hearts. That is canon, and you cannot convince me otherwise. That is canon. She apparently got a better jumping skill while she was gone as well, but I think she definitely got slower. This does not strike me as a particularly fast horse. So Phoebe took a little bit off the speed stat and put a little bit more into the jumping and way more into the HP. So there you go. I guess she went off on a quest to go grind. And she came back undead, yet very healthy and alive. And hopefully this time, she's not going to despawn, because now I have a name tag for her. And, well, nothing should... I don't know how the hell she got out the last time. I don't know if she despawned, if she died, I don't know. But she's back. I'm accepting that as canon, okay? And then those two over there, I guess they'll just hang out. I haven't checked their stats yet. Maybe they're even better than Phoebe, but I don't know, man. I think I have a hard time passing up a horse with 26 hearts. I might beat homelessness this week. Very pog. That would be very pog. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. So, right, 1.10 introduces magma blocks, nether wart blocks, red nether bricks, and bone blocks. 3 of those 4 can be found in the nether, but I think all 3 of them can be made with stuff that I have here. I shouldn't even need to go to the nether, because I think nether wart blocks, as the name would imply, is just, from what I understand, 9 nether wart in a crafting window? Question mark? It is. Nether wart block. Cool. She went on a quest to find herself. There you go. Phoebe is my horse. I used to have a horse called Phoebe, and she despawned. Because I didn't have a name tag at the time, so she despawned. At least that's our theory. I thought horses and other tamed creatures couldn't despawn, but she did. And she is returned in skeletal form. So, that's Phoebe. I love you, Phoebe. We stan Phoebe. No, this wasn't the big Nether update. You're thinking of 1.16, I believe. So, nether wart blocks, red nether bricks. Actually, how do you make red nether bricks? I think, first of all, you need nether bricks, which I think you get by smelting netherrack. And then, I think it's like a 2 nether bricks and then 2 nether wart to make a nether brick. Or something like that. It's nether wart, and I think it's nether brick, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a nether brick block, or if it's a, I have no netherrack. Oh, interesting. Alright. I brought up Monster Energy, and you said the Java monsters were good, and I got one today, and holy shit, you're right. Bro, are those things not just like chocolate milk with caffeine? They're so good. I hate how good they are, because they're probably not good for you. In fact, I think anything that's as heavily caffeinated as that is probably not good for you. But I'll be damned, man, if those things aren't, like, fucking delicious. And, like, full of caffeine. Like, oh my god. I don't think tamed animals despawn. She might have escaped since the stairs. No, because she can't get out of here. Oh, it's not even letting me ride her. It's like kicking me off every time I try to... Huh? Why? Why I not ride? It's like booting me off every time I try to get onto her here. Anyway, I don't think she can get out of here. Like, I can try to push her out of here. Okay, I think that was mob collision. I think she got out with mob collision there. I don't think she would normally be able to get out. I don't think she would normally be able to get out. I can't ride her. Am I doing something wrong? She's mad at me? Why? There we go. Interesting. Anyway, she can get out if I ride her, but I think... I don't think she can get out of here, man, alright? That's all I'm saying. I don't think she can actually get out. Okay, maybe I'll get rid of these ladders, okay? Maybe I'll get rid of these ladders. Happy? Now she can't get out. There's a pigman in the enclosure. Maybe he pushed her out. Oh, that's a good point. But you would think that I would have seen her, though, right? You'd think that I would have seen her then. Like, just around spawn. I looked for, like, hundreds of blocks around spawn, and I didn't see her. She wouldn't have went that far. Anyway. I'm on mobile. I don't know how this fucking works, but I recently changed my name. Yo, welcome, Isadora. I was gonna say, what's up, and welcome. I said, welk up. It's pretty good. Anyway, I think if we smelt this nether rack, we will. I should have a lot of... Oh, no. I already took all my fish out. I want to say we smelt 2 of this. That makes nether bricks. And then if my prefrontal cortex is functioning properly, I want to say it's 2 nether brick diagonally and then 2 nether wart diagonally to make... What's it called? Nether wart... Red nether bricks. That's what they're called. How is the hairline doing? I think it's healthier than ever. I think it's pretty good, right? I think it's pretty good. I think it's good. I think it's healthier than ever. Anyway, red nether brick. Indeed, that is how you make it. Kind of a shame. I don't think this stuff naturally spawns. Got some steak and potato for dinner? Let's go. Let's go. It's not bad? What do you mean not bad? It's immaculate. What's for dinner today? I don't know, actually. I gotta look over my HelloFresh options. So magma blocks, I think... I want to say that you might think I need to go to the nether for that, but I don't know if I do. I want to say... Yeah, you can just make them like that. Which saves me from having to generate new nether terrain, which I will gladly... I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty happy about that. And then bone block is just 9 bone meal, I think. Loca Mocha Java Monster kind of tastes like an iced caramel macchiato. That's my favorite coffee. Dude, it's good. I don't know what all these coffee words mean. Not really a coffee guy, but they do taste good, man. It's kind of scary. So I think it's bum for a bone block, and then that's everything in this version. I never knew you could craft magma blocks. I saw on the wiki as I was looking what was added in this version, I saw that you could craft them, and I didn't know before that either. I had to have the wiki tell me. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all 4 blocks in 1.10. Well, that's been the fastest version that we've tackled in a long time. I can't remember the last time that we've managed to knock out a version in 24 minutes that we've been streaming. Well, that was easy. Stream over. 1.10 speedrun. Yeah, you can craft them, I guess. What's up, Tashveer? How are you doing? So, I mean, I do need to get some more wood here, so I guess I'll do that in this version. And did I do anything... I AFK fish farmed for the last couple of... for the last couple of nights. So the night after I last streamed, and then on my day off, I AFK fish farmed pretty much all day on both of those days. And I got a couple of things that, before we wrap up this version, I will show you. Not that they're, like, this version exclusive things. I could very well do it in the next version. But I might as well. I don't want to have to close my game out this quickly here. First of all, I hate these big trees. If you hate big trees, let's all protest outside of Mojang HQ. I think it's in, like, Stockholm, right? Stockholm, Sweden? We can all get plane tickets to Sweden, right? Like, we could all get, like, business class, right? I'm not saying we could all get first class tickets, but, like, we could surely all afford, like, economy class tickets to, like, Stockholm, Sweden to protest these fucking big trees. I hate these things. Who's with me? I'm going to Sweden, man. Too much effort? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to protest these big trees. I hate these things. It takes so much time to cut down. Alright, anyway. I'll let those despawn, but I do need to replant as well. You're booking your ticket? Bro, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I hate these motherfuckers. Why? They just take too long to break. They're too big, too inconvenient, too gaudy. I don't like them. I don't like them. Horrible. I'll go to Sweden. For some of you, you may be in Sweden or around Sweden. As someone who's on the west coast of the United States, that's not so easy, but shit, dude. I mean, if it costs a couple $1,000s to get the Mojang's office to protest these big trees, fuck it, dude. I'll do it, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a freaking heck if I even may be so brash and bold with my language. Size doesn't matter. Yeah, but this is too big now. This is too big. 2x2 spruce trees are great because you can, like, staircase up them to cut them down. It's a beautiful system. These trees are not easily maneuverable like those. I used to live in Pennsylvania. I used to live in Pennsylvania. I now live in California. Bum, bum, bum. Taking business class to Sweden would sweeten the deal for you? Wait a minute. Is business class... How does it go? I think it goes economy, business, first class. I think that's how it goes. Because if that's how it goes, then yeah, that's a good joke. If that's not how it goes, then I'm stupid. I think so. I've never taken anything but, like, the economy seats because I gotta be honest with you, like... I'm not saying I don't see the appeal in, like, a first class, you know, first class, up in the sky, sipping champagne, living my life in the fast lane. I wouldn't change if I were glamorous, or however it goes. Anyway, I could see the appeal in it, but I'm certainly not shilling out, like, $1,000 for a fucking first class seat. The only way I would maybe consider doing it is if I was on, like, a really long flight and I was going to be, if I was going to be on there for, like, 18 hours, then I could consider it because of just the mental anguish of thinking about being in economy class for 18 hours. The longest flight I've ever had was probably, like, 5-6 hours, maybe. And that was bad enough, just being cramped up in economy. Just get a private jet? Well, being a Twitch streamer, of course that means I have $1 billion to afford a private jet, so I think I might just do that. I might option for that instead. Anyway, so AFK fish farming, of course, you get, like, a ludicrous amount of books. And for the past couple of days, I've been doing a lot of AFK fish farming. And I managed to pick up a couple of very, very nice things. One of which is this. A Mending and Unbreaking 3 book, which is perfect for my elytra. You get books by fishing? You do. It's incredibly OP. For many, many versions, the best way, if not like one of the best way, if not the best ways of getting mending books and just really good enchantments was to just fish. I don't know. It was really weird. So we'll stick that on our elytra wings, and those will basically never break, which is wonderful. I love that. They nerfed it, though. They did nerf it, and I'm not saying that I'm mad about that, because, to be honest with you, it needed to be nerfed. The fact that you can just leave your computer on for 8 hours while you sleep and just sit in this completely automatic farm, having it get you, like, insane endgame level enchantments, and not only just a couple of them, I'm talking, like, basically 2 fucking chests full of them, is a little OP. It is a little OP. How does mending work? What do you need to do to fix them? So mending works by repairing tools as you collect XP. So if I'm wearing these wings and I collect XP, that will repair the wings. Which is good because it'll make it so that essentially they'll never break. So you never have to worry about getting more of them or ever repairing them. You can get books from fishing? Yes, and many, many books. What's up, Gray Rose? How are you doing? And I think I have a couple of extra mending books with me. I do. I have the Smite 4 Fire Protection 3 mending, And I have Sharpness 3 Frostwalker 2 Mending. Of course, Mending overrides absolutely everything else in these books. Like, I'm not going to use this for Sharpness 3 Frostwalker 2. I'm going to use it for Mending. And only Mending. So I got a few of them. The question is, and I think one of the answers is obvious, what do I put Mending on? I gotta put it on old Randy boy. I mean, this is an insanely good sword. I gotta put it on old Randy, right?
Holy crap on a stick, Batman. This doesn't taste like a corn dog.
744, thanks for the 22 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Old Randy's a little expensive. Oh, shit. 38 levels? Okay, well, we'll have to hold off on that one. Can't put it on there, because I don't think you can put Infinity and Mending on a bow. Holy shit, you can? Oh. Oh, when do they fix that? When do they fix that, where you can put Infinity and Mending on a bow? I don't think you can do that anymore. Oh. So if I do this in this version, and then eventually they fix it, does it still keep Infinity and Mending, or does it take one of them away? Because, dude, like, I want to do this now before they fix that. It'll keep it? Dude, I want to do that now, then. I think it'll keep it. I gotta do that now. I gotta do that. I need levels, and I need a lot of them. I gotta take it. It's not even really a bug. I think it was just like something that they didn't realize should be patched until many versions in the future. I must have missed a log. Well, I would like to take advantage of that very, very much. Problem is that was what, like 33 levels? That's quite a lot. Alright, how do I get XP fast? 1.14, you can put... Whoa. Okay, first of all, it's 111 that changes that, so I have to do it in this version, or I'll never be able to. And then in 114, apparently you can put all types of protection on the same armor piece. Is that right now? Is that right? I do still have my Enderman farm, yes. And you know what? I need more Ender Pearls. I need more Ender Pearls. So that would actually be a very good way of doing it.
Not a Minecraft person, but
quick 3x3. I have an even better way of getting Enderman here. I have an even better way. It should still work. Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Thanks for the 27 months in a row. Appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. You made a farm? I did be making a farm, indeed.
It's almost pumpkin spice season. Get your sweater dresses and oversized scarves out, pleading face.
Hunting? Is it really? Is it really almost pumpkin spice season? It's not even September yet, man. It's not even September yet. It's not even September yet, dude. Like, you're the second person to have uttered the words to me today. Pumpkin spice latte. I saw it once on my Twitter feed, and now you're the second person to have brought it up. No, it's not even fucking... It's still August, man. It's still... No, it's not Halloween season yet. It's still fucking August. It's still August, chat. Quit saying Halloween. Quit it. Quit it. It's not even fucking September yet. I'm gonna get mad, okay? I'm going to get mad. It's not spoopy season. No. Frick off. Okay, I'm admittedly very bitter because I'm a summer person. I hate the time of the year. I hate fall. I don't like fall. I know it's treasonous and scandalous and horrible in every way, but I don't like fall. So this time of year always sort of depresses me because it's about to be cold, miserable, not fun. I hate this time of year. So I'm especially bitter when, like, pumpkin spice latte season rolls around, dude. I hate it. I hate it. Christmas is in a week? Can't believe we waited this long. Christmas is in a week? No. No. Oh, wait, I forgot to use the pistons. Right, I had a whole system designed for this. Right, I gotta do the pistons. Oh. Oh, the farm breaks now. Oh, I didn't know that they teleport now. Guess this don't work no more. Alright, well, guess we're killing them like this. So by default, I only like autumn? No, man. Like, the autumn season itself is fine. I just hate how it means that winter is coming. I hate it. Yeah, this may not be the best way of getting XP. If it's gonna be like this. Winter's too cold, man. And I know, oh, baby lives in California, thinks it's too cold. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. It's not like Pennsylvania winters where I used to live, but it's still like, I would rather it be summer, man. I would still rather it be summer. Turn spam hitting back on. Is it not a game rule? Is it not a game rule in the game where you can turn the spam hitting back on? I thought it was, at least. I thought it was. French-Canadian here? All you had to say was French, and your opinion is immediately invalidated. No, I'm just kidding, okay? I'm not British. I like the French, generally. Me over here associating winter with seasonal depression? Yeah, like, is that not when, like, seasonal depression for y'all is at your worst? Is that not, like, the worst time for seasonal depression? For me, it is. I hate the winter time. I hate, like... This is, admittedly, like, a very me problem. This is not something I expect you guys to, Stop hitting me. It's not something I expect you guys so much to relate to, but when I get done streaming in the wintertime, it'll be dark outside. And I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I hate when I'm done streaming and it's dark outside, and I can't even, like, do anything. If I didn't already do all my shit for the day before stream, now I'm out of time, because it's already dark. I hate that shit. The espresso depresso all year, but winter is when it's at its worst. Easily, for me as well. Easily. Well, I guess, since we... Hey, boys, what's up? What's up? How's everyone doing today? Oh, what's up, boys? Yeah, this farm's kind of broken, huh? Why is it so bad when it's dark out? You don't understand the benefits of sunlight. Like, when it's dark out all day in the wintertime, I am just sad. I don't know. Something about the sunlight just makes me a happier person, you know? I get to play with Stanley outside after stream without having to be like, oh, it's dark outside. I can't see anything. In summertime, it stays light outside until, like, you know, right now it's probably until, like, 7:30. So, like, dude, I mean, if I want to, like, go outside and play with the boy, I can do that, even as late as 7:30. But I get done streaming at, like, 5:30 in the wintertime. It's already dark. I hate it so much. That bridge, took like an hour, maybe. Took like an hour. Yeah, so I'm thinking, oh, right, this isn't my portal anymore. My portal's over here, right. Right. Much better spot. Much better spot. Both are bad. I have stupidly sensitive eyes. I get it. Well, I did refill my ender pearls, which I was running quite low on. So, that's not a bad thing. Whoops. It's hard to see in the sun at all. Do you have what's called, I think it's called phonetic sneezing? I have that, where if I look at the sun too much, I'll start sneezing. But I don't know, man. Like, buy a sun lamp is not that easy, man. I wish it was that easy. It's not. It's not, I'm afraid. I just don't like the time of year. Eventually, some point in my life, I realized that, like, sunlight makes me a happier person, and I think that was around the time that I started hating the wintertime as much as I have. I don't know, man. It's just, you don't realize what good some sun does to you. It hits in the summer. Mine also hits in the summer. You know what I might do, actually, if I really want to get... Oh, yeah, by the way, I took those pickaxes that I got from the end cities that had, like, mending on them, and I combined those with my pickaxes, and now I got insanely good pickaxes. Efficiency 5 on Breaking 3, Silk Touch, and Mending. Efficiency 5 on Breaking 3, Fortune 3, and Mending. So, yeah. Stand back. I'm kind of a badass. Those didn't even take books, because, like I said, I got pickaxes with Mending that I combined them with in the Nether. So those didn't even take books. I get so laggy whenever I go through the Nether portal. Yeah, those are, like, great picks. The best picks that you can get until, Netherite comes out. Mediterranean fella here. Summer rules. Heat is awesome. Agree, bestie. Very much agree. It's not about the actual UV rays. No, man, it's just like the productivity that I feel personally when I have a whole day of sunlight ahead of me is so much better than when, like, half the day is, in fact, over half of the day is dark. Like, when over 12 hours of the day is in darkness, that shit is the worst. That shit is the worst. I've also worked night shifts, though. Hey. Semeli or Sem Eli, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. And good morning, Sugar Cookie. Thanks for the 100 bits earlier. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Semeli. I appreciate that. I don't want to say Semeli like you're you. So maybe you're Sem Eli. Anyway, thank you. I don't know, man. I worked night shifts, okay? I used to work 12-hour overnight night shifts. The worst thing ever. And it was probably around that time when I was, like, at least, like, mental health-wise, the lowest point in my life. It's a bit dramatic to say, but, like, that's probably, like, that's probably the worst down bad I've ever been. I don't know, man. I hated working night shifts, and I chalk a lot of that up to the fact that you just can't live a normal life when you only live your life in darkness. You go to bed as the sun is rising in the morning. Doesn't down bad mean horny? I don't think so, man. I think that you associate everything with being horny. Anyway, I need some nether quartz. Anyway, you don't realize the value of, like, or how bad it is to have your entire day just be darkness and, you know, drabness. Until you, like, work a night shift where that's all you get to see. You don't see the sun. It's horrible. I hate it. I would never go back to that job, no matter how well it paid, because, or at least those hours, because of how horrible and depressing it is. I hate it. But that's just my rant about night shifts in general. Down bad does mean horny. I thought it just meant that you were, like, in a bad state. I think that's what at least the original meaning that I interpreted as meant. But, alright, whatever. Early morning shifts still got a whole afternoon of sunlight? Yeah, and it, of course, has the downside of having to get up at 6 a.m. And it's like, I don't know. I think that I always guffawed at people who said that getting up early was awesome, and now I agree. I agree. It's great. I love getting up early. Now, I hate the actual act of getting up early. That shit sucks, but I love how much more productive I am when I get up early. But the actual... I still gotta actually work on, you know, the act of getting up early, because I'm not good at that part yet. But I love it when I have to get up early, and then I got, like, this whole day ahead of me, and I can just do things, you know? Ooh, hi, I didn't even see you. Anyone remember how many levels I needed to put mending on my bow? Because I actually forgot. I love me a morning shift. I would definitely rather work the morning shift than any other shift. Then again, 12 hours of anything is bad, let alone 12 hours overnight shift. Ugh. I wouldn't go back to that. 38? Holy shit. 33? I think there's 38 for the sword, 33, yeah, for the bow. Okay, well that's not bad then. That's not bad. I'd rather work my own shift like 10 to 6. That's cool. 10 to 6 isn't, I mean, it's literally still a morning shift. I quite like the hours that I stream, but if I were to ever change it, I would definitely make it earlier. In my time zone, my stream schedule is 2 Pacific to, well, I don't have a certain endpoint, like usually for a few hours, so I'll usually go from like 2 Pacific to 5 Pacific. If I were to change it at all, I would probably make it like 10 a.m. That's crazy, because like that's like when I'm getting up a lot of the mornings, but if I could consistently train myself to, in fact, maybe I should do, and I thought about this the other day, and I actually kind of want to hear what you guys have to say about it. I was thinking that probably around when winter starts, I might do like a seasonal schedule change and stream earlier to alleviate the problem of me finishing a stream and then having nothing else to do in the day because it's already dark outside. I can't play with the boy. I can't do nothing. So I was thinking about, during the winter season, streaming earlier. And then once it goes back to, you know, regular, normal, happy person hours, then I'll go back to what I do now. Even if it's just for a few months. Because I was just thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? If I ever do stream, I would like to stream earlier. So would that not maybe be a good opportunity with which to do that? Maybe. It's always kind of tough to have your viewership revolve around a new schedule, you know? Like, that may be good for me, but would it be good for a large portion of my audience? Maybe not. I think it'd be great for people in Europe. Any Europeans out there? Y'all probably love that. Anyone in America, I mean, if you're on, like, Eastern time, like, that is still only, like, 1 o'clock. You should be up and active by then. Pacific time, maybe a little early. Yeah, Europeans would appreciate it. Australians? I don't know. My schedule right now isn't even very good for them, so really couldn't get much worse. Couldn't really get much worse for them, so, oof. European, that would be nice. Yeah, I might do that. And if I like it enough, maybe I'll make that my permanent schedule. I don't know. I don't know. I've never done like a major stream schedule change. Well, I guess I did, because when I first started streaming, I was doing the overnight 12-hour shifts. Or no, sorry, I was working a second shift, so I would get off at like midnight, and then I'd stream from like 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. I hated that. But anyway, then I moved to my current schedule, and I've enjoyed it ever since then. But yeah, if I was to change it at all, I'd make it earlier. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll say, fuck all my American viewers, we stream in earlier. I think I'm going into older terrain here. One that doesn't have nether quartz. Maybe not like 4 hours earlier, but a bit earlier? Why not 4 hours? 8 a.m. streams? Would it be 8 a.m. for you? That would be pretty early, huh? I mean, maybe not if you're already up at 8 a.m. anyway. I'm from Austria, and I would love that idea. Ooh, okay. Got the Austrian consensus and approval. I'm up with the kids most of the time, so whatever works, that's fair. When you got kids, you're basically, like, have no schedule anyway, I feel. I would miss every stream. Unfortunately, the reality is that I cannot accommodate for everybody. And that's just kind of a reality that I have to accept. I lost a decent bit of viewers that used to be able to watch me all the time when I moved to my current schedule. And unfortunately, that just kind of is how it's gotta be, you know? As a Spaniard, you're my nighttime stream? Okay, so I could become your, like, maybe, like, earlier evening stream, then. Which wouldn't be bad. What time would you stream if you streamed earlier? 10 a.m., which is 4 hours earlier than what I stream now. So just subtract 4 from whenever I started streaming today. What's up, Snoofkins? How are you doing? But nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. I may not ever even think about doing the idea, outside of just saying it right now. But we'll see. Maybe once the winter time comes around and I want to offset the old seasonal depression a little bit. I'll consider it. I will consider it. That'll be around noon. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I mean, that's like probably about when I'm like first mentally there for the day. I don't know. Like I say, I try to get up at like 10 a.m. every day, but that usually bleeds over to like 11 a.m. And then if I'm having like a really shitty morning, that'll be like noon to 1 p.m. And then I'm like, oh god, I hate it. I hate it. I really wish I was better at getting up earlier, but I really like the idea of getting up early, but the execution of it, oof, rough. Very rough. You have to relearn the time that you say at the end of the stream. That's also true. Gotta retrain the muscle memory. Yeah. Ooh. I guess that's doable. That's doable. I can do that. Was I here? Did I do this? The hell? Did I do this? I must have done this. This doesn't look natural at all. Yeah, I totally did this, right? Yeah, this ain't natural. This is fucked up. This is all freaking sicko mode. What block are you going for? I'm just going to get some XP because I need to put Mending on my bow before they make it so that you can't put Infinity and Mending on the bow. So, I'm actually done with this version completely. That's just the last thing that I wanted to do. You know what? You're giving me motivation to start getting up earlier. Good! I mean, if maybe a good thing. I hope it's a good thing, because I like getting up earlier. So, maybe you do too. I've tried so many times in my life, and failed so many times in my life, to try to consistently get my, like, sleep schedule in a place that I'm happy with. And it's tough. It's very tough. I will not claim to be good at it, but I've maybe... Whoop, don't do that. I've gotten better, I think. I've gotten better. I used to, like, worst times of my life, I used to, like, get up at, like, late afternoon. Like, I'm not gonna maybe call it evening, but, like, certainly late afternoon. And that is probably the worst state that I've ever been in my life. When I was getting up in, like, the late afternoon. That's just, it's not good. It's not good. Maybe some people can do it just fine. I can't, man. I can't. I was up at 6 or 7 a.m. thanks to the piggles. That's the one good thing that I can say about... What's up, Lion? Enjoy your lurk. That's the one good thing I can say about a job. Maybe not the one good thing. You know, there is also money. But one of the few good things that I can say about a job is that I've definitely felt more productive when I have a job. When I'm up to my own facilities, kind of like I am now, with making my own hours, having no real obligations to keep me up at a certain time and keep me going, keep me motivated, it's been really tough to stay productive sometimes. But a job, when it makes you get up at a certain time every day, and it kind of keeps you on a schedule, makes me a happier person. When I'm on a schedule, I think I'm a happier person. When I kind of have the structure of my day already sorted out, and it's not really up to me to fucking ruin it, I think I'm a happier person, man. I guess I'm a creature of habit to an extent. I mean, I think we all are, in some regards. But me especially, I think. Do you have a job other than YouTube and Twitch? No. And that's great, because, I mean, I'm self-employed. It's a dream job. Genuinely, it's a dream job. I'm not going to say it doesn't have the downside, or downsides to it, though. And one of those downsides, I would say, is that it's kind of up to me to be the one who finds motivation to do my job, and to be productive, and to do things like get up on time, you know? I don't have a boss waggling my finger over my head saying, hey, you gotta get up, and you gotta be into the office today at 10 a.m. That's cool, don't get me wrong, but to an extent, that does kind of give me the motivation to do what I need to do. And to an extent, I'm not saying you guys are my boss, but the fact that you guys expect me at a certain time every day is sort of a way of motivating me to, you know, at least, like, be up by 2 p.m., which if I'm not doing, I'm probably not in a good state anyway. I don't like my own schedule. Because, like, when you're subject to give yourself your own schedule, I feel like I don't know. It's hard to stick to it, you know? It's hard to stick to it. To an extent, you guys, though, do keep me motivated to get up at a certain time every day and motivate myself to, you know, not sit in bed all day like a sad sack of shit, you know? Because you expect me here. And if I'm not here, unannounced, you'll be like, oh, where's old Daggy boy today? Oh, no. He didn't show up to work. You know, like, it's no big deal, right? But I do feel bad, even if it's not a big deal, to let you goobers down. Sorry for people learning from home through the pandemic. Yeah, I don't like virtual learning. I didn't like it in college, and I think that if I was in school during COVID, I would probably have basically lost a year of educational development. Oh yeah, Enderman spawned in the Nether now. Thanks for reading out some of my messages. It means a lot. You're welcome. I hope that that's not sarcastic and I've missed, like, every message that you've written today. Ooh, hope not. But I, you know, can't get them all. COVID's why I dropped out of college. I mean, I dropped out of college without COVID. I think it would have expedited the process if it hit in, like, 2016. Alright, well, I got 33 levels. I mean, you know, now I gotta figure out how to get back, but that's fine. I think if I go back through the fortress, I'll eventually find my bridge, probably. Gulp. Ouch. Stop it. I mean, you want to do this, man? If you want to do this, I'm very game. I'm very game for it. Nope. I'm very, very game. Talking to the greatest Minecraft gamer God's ever put on this. Oith! How many gas tiers? Hit me with it. 3. I'll take that. I don't know what I'd have done if COVID had hit when I was in college. Man, I'd have fucking... I can tell you right now, I'd have dropped out. I already did drop out, for goodness sakes. But that would have definitely sealed the deal. That would have definitely sealed the deal. Gunning for netherite as soon as it's added? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to, because... I don't think I failed the... Oof. Woo-wee! I don't think I've failed the challenge yet in regards to getting a block. In regards to, like, not getting a block when it was introduced. I feel like if I did the mob heads, then I can do anything. So, yeah, I'm gonna get the netherite as soon as possible, as soon as it comes out. I mean, there's no real point in waiting for it. It's not like it ever becomes easier or harder. But... I don't know. Yeah, I'll definitely do netherite. People have said, oh, how are you going to get netherite blocks? And I'm like, look, man, it's going to be a pain in the ass, but it's not going to be the worst block. Because, again, mob heads. How can netherite be worse than mob heads? Netherite will just be like a couple hours of strip mining. Mob heads are like hours and hours of waiting that is out of your control. I would definitely take netherite over mob heads again. The deep slate ores... I don't know much about that update, so I can't really tell you how hard that's going to be, but yeah, that'll probably be tough, especially Emerald, which basically stops spawning as soon as Deep Slate starts spawning, from what I understand, which is really inconvenient. Wait, why am I doing this? Someone do a hydrate? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can use beds to mine if I have infinite amounts of wool. Which I guess I kind of do. I do have a sheep farm, but I don't know. I've always just used my pickaxe, like my fortune pickaxe, and then if you just mine quartz along the way as you go, then you'll never run out of durability on it. So, I don't know. I don't feel like... I've done the beds trick before, though, and it works okay. Especially if you have wool and a string farm. You basically have all the beds you could ever want. Now am I going the right way? I want to make the X smaller. I want to make the X and the Z smaller, so I want to head closer to 0, 0. Just get out. Nope, this isn't open air. It's very efficient for me. I'm not doubting it. I'm not doubting it. Okay, I've definitely been here. And right. Yeah. Yeah. You could rob villages? Yeah, but that only gets you, like, maybe 5 per village, right? And also, so much of my world was generated without villages that it would take a long time to find a new village, you know? Take a long time. I like using TNT. It is satisfying. It is expensive, but also satisfying, yeah. I get it. I get it. Hopefully I should see my bridge before too long. So that way makes the X bigger, this way makes the X smaller, and then this way makes the Z smaller. So really I should be going this way. Is that the way? Fridge in my dorm is so cold, it froze my oat milk. Not the oat milk, no. That's so fucked up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How the hell did I get here? Beds work too for ancient debris? Yeah, we were talking about that, but I don't know. I feel like just an instant mining pickaxe would also work just fine. Same boat of starting uni in September. Just remember to mask up and be careful when going to big parties if that's your thing and such. That definitely wasn't my thing in college. Maybe if it was my thing in college, I would have wanted to fucking die a little bit less. But, yeah, I wasn't much of a party goer in uni/college. So not really for me. But yeah, do take the proper precautions because I think a lot of schools are pretty, like, easygoing as far as the COVID, like, mask mandates and anything like that as well. What will be a difficult block? Really, the toughest ones that I have coming up soon are netherite blocks and deep slate emerald, but those will still be a while. The nether update is still going to be a few versions from now, and then deep slate emerald and all those updates will be, I mean, shit, you're getting close to, like, modern versions at that point, so still be a while. Band has been eating up my schedule, but practice was canceled today, so now I'm here. Ooh, glad to see you when I can't. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Freshers flu? Freshers flu. Is that short for, like, freshman? Interesting. I've never heard of Freshers flu before. It sounds like it was named after some guy with the last name Freshers. Imagine being the kid called Freshers. Anyway. Oh, wait. Is this my thing? It might be my thing. No, it's not my thing. It was just a very man-made hole. Okay. I've never heard of Freshers flu. I don't think I heard of that either. Not saying it's not a thing, but I definitely never heard of that in my life. Oh, there's my thing. I just had to look up. You'll need 41 debris in total for the Nether update. Will take a few hours. I mean, that's a hell of a lot better than taking a few days that the mob heads did. A few hours, I look at that and I scoff. I'm like, that's nothing. That's nothing. Do you know what I had to go through to get mob heads? That ain't nothing. Help. Oh, I'm out of food. Actually rarer than diamond? I thought emeralds spawn in a very wide range in the mountains compared to diamond. Okay, so the reason why deep slate emerald is as rare as it is, from my understanding, look at that. From my understanding, deep slate starts at Y0. Emerald pretty much ends at Y0. So here's where deep slate spawns, here's where emerald spawns. And emerald gets rarer and rarer the further down it is, and then deep slate, of course, only spawns here. So pretty much you'll have to find deep slate emerald ore right where deep slate begins to spawn and emeralds stop spawning. And at the point that emeralds stop spawning, they are incredibly rare, because you're more likely to get them at higher elevations. That's my understanding of why deep slate emerald specifically is going to be so tough. Because of just the coincidence that deep slate pretty much stops spawning where emeralds start spawning, which is very unfortunate. Copper block times 14, netherite block, deep slate emerald. Copper block times 14. So there's copper blocks, and then there's, of course, the different like, oxidized copper blocks, like slightly oxidized, very oxidized, completely oxidized. And then all those oxidized versions have, like, stair, slab variants to them. Yeah, copper's gonna be a big pain in the ass as well. I mean, but copper is so common. It's everywhere. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna make the impossible bow. I believe this bow is not allowed in the game past this version because you cannot put infinity and mending on a bow. So we got an illegal bow. Goodbye. I got mail. Hang on, this is kind of important. I should probably open this. Copper will be easy because of stone cutters. I just have to make sure that I harvest the copper at the right time. You know? We got a letter? Yeah, but it's from my bank, so I'm not going to open it on stream. Well, I am going to open it on stream, but I'm not going to, like, read it out because that's not something I should do. That's not something I should do. It's... Yeah. Okay. It's fine. I'm not in trouble. It's not the FBI or anything. It's just my bank. Alright. Crippling debt from the HelloFresh orders? No, man, that's a great affordable option. It's a fantastically affordable option. I'd be crippling debt if I didn't have HelloFresh, dare I say. I lost one of the gummies on my earphones today, and I swear it disappeared. Is that what those things are called? The little silicone parts of your headphones are called gummies? At least I assume that's what you're talking about. I'm getting sued for $1,000. Yeah, I'm afraid that, afraid I didn't want to reveal this information on stream, but I gotta come clean with you guys. I'm being sued. It is true. Axnu is suing me for $1,000 for slander over saying that he likes to have his chicken unseasoned. He's slandering me, or rather I slandered him. He's suing me for $1,000 for slander and libel. So, we're gonna take this to court. Phoebe's a skeleton because she fucking died. And now she's back as one of the skeleton horses that spawned. We went over that at the beginning of the stream, though. Squishies, marshmallows, pads. I've never heard any of those terms. She died and came back from the dead. That's deep Dagnel lore, yeah. So yeah, after this update, you were never able to get an infinity and mending bow. But I can, so I will. And then Randall needs 34 levels to get mending on that. So I'll do that at some point. That's fine. He's suing? Yeah, Mojang's suing me because of the illegal bow. That's true. Finally, some justice for Axnu. Yeah. For too long, that man has been hated and discriminated against in my chat. Protested and demonstrated against. Help. Now you'll update the version? Yeah, let me just clean my shit out here. Get all this shit cleaned out of my inventory. And then put all this shit in here. If I ever want to build anything with quartz, by golly, I got quartz. By golly, I got quartz. Where do I... There we go. Sued for slander against big trees? Oh yeah, maybe they heard me. Maybe they heard me. At least it's not transphobic Notch. Isn't it incredible how you just, like, don't really hear anything about that guy anymore? I'm pretty sure, like, I haven't heard anything about Notch in forever. At least in regards to Minecraft. You don't really hear shit about that guy no more. He kind of burned all the bridges, right? He took his, like, billions of dollars and he peaced out. He's still got his Twitter account, but I don't follow that. So, I don't really hear anything about him anymore. But good riddance, I guess. Glowstone, cobblestone, netherrack. Okay. We are good to move on to Minecraft full release 1.11. That is the update that introduces observers. Wow. And shulker boxes. Actually pretty cool. So, yeah. Ugh. I swear your stream made me lucky. I found the gummy the second I brought it up. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, observers, but that's not really the big thing. It's more so the shulker boxes, which I'm pretty excited for. Both good blocks. If you're a redstone guy, you probably are very pogged about observers. Me, not so much. Not so much from your boy over here. Alright, let me update the title. Let me make a backup of the world. All that fun stuff. Been watching the VODs to catch up on what's happening. It's good to catch you live. Hope the next update goes easy. Yeah, I hope so as well. It will be kind of tough, considering we'll have to go to all the end cities again. But I reckon it won't be too bad. I reckon it won't be too bad. Do you guys peel off the top layer of dead skin on your lips as a bad habit? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Why, yes, I do have anxiety. Alright, backup has been made. A lot of shulker grinding, so it's going to take at least 32 shulker shells because... Okay, well, actually, let me run something by you, okay? Let me hit you with a little sauce, dare I even say. Let me hit you with a little sauce, chat. Okay? I think that I don't actually have to get every color of the shulker boxes, because it's not like wool, for example, where there's red wool, blue wool, and when you hover over it, it says red wool, it says blue wool. I think it only really says shulker box when you hover over a shulker box of any color. I think it just says shulker box. So, I think that, like, maybe, I mean, we'll have to look. I'm going to get all the colors either way, but if that was the case, then theoretically, I wouldn't really technically have to. Yeah, kept my mending in infinity. But I think that I should get all the different colors for, I mean, just to ward off the comments saying that I'm a fraud and a phony. And also for the fact that, I mean, I might want to use that many shulker boxes anyway. Of course, the amount that we grab will have to be just put in the chest anyway. But if I grab some extra shulker boxes, then I'll definitely want to have some extras to use. Item IDs? No, that's like a lot. Because, like, item IDs are like F3H, for example. Like, the NBT tags. Is that what he means? I don't really know what he means by, like, item IDs. I don't know. Either way, if you mean, like... Okay, here's an example. Here's an example, okay? So, some people have asked me if I'm going to get, like, all the different banner designs, and I'm like, no. Because having just all the different colors of banners, in my opinion, is more than enough. I don't know if that's what he means, but either way. The things next to the name. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm in the camp that you only need one single banner. Getting the colors, or all the shulkers colors, is BS. I mean, I might be willing to agree with you, but I'm going to get all the colors anyway. Because I just want to be able to ward off any of the comments calling me a fake, a phony, a fraud, even. Alright, we are now in Minecraft 1.11.2, and I need help, because I don't know how to craft an observer. I don't, honest to God, think I've ever made an observer in my life. I don't think I have. So, chat, you have your task, as it is given to you, is how the hell do you make an observer? I don't think I've ever done it in my life. Redstone? Okay, that's a good start. Redstone. Post 1.13 colors count as separate blocks because of the flattening. What the hell is the flattening? Cobble, redstone, and quartz. Okay. I mean, that's pretty vague, but that, you know, okay, so we got our redstone, and then let me grab my quartz here. Okay. So, is it like this? That's a dropper. 6 cobble, 2 redstone, 1 quartz. Six cobble, 2 redstone, 1 quartz.
Thank you for being my night entertainment with this
Sandwich.
amazing series.
Okay,
Dagnel
so
love. You
sandwich,
always
like
put a
this.
smile on my
Okay,
face,
okay.
Dagnel
So like
love.
this, here. That's a sandwich, man. That's a sandwich. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Redstone, quartz, redstone. Cobble, 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 I think. Redstone middle? What the hell? Liffy, thanks for the 8 months in a row. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Interesting. Can you tell I've never made one of those before? At least I don't think I've ever remembered making one. But look at how cute. Okay, that's the anus. That's not the side that I think is cute, to be clear. Look at how cute that guy is. Look at him. Look at this cute little guy. He do be kind of observant, though. And then he's just got his whole, like, pulsating asshole out here on the other side. That's pretty cute. I got denied on using my money to sub. I'll use my Prime sub next month. Well, I appreciate that. You don't have to worry about that at all, though. Alright, there you go. Observer. And now, all the different colors of shulker boxes. Although, I think, again, they're all called just shulker boxes. But for the sake of being a completionist, I guess I'll go out and get all 16 different colors of shulker boxes, meaning that I'll need at least 32 shulker shells. Meaning, again, that we need to go out to those end cities that we already found and go kill all the shulkers that we didn't kill the first time. Never say that again, to be honest with you. Alright. Alright, I won't say it again. Don't worry. We shouldn't need building blocks this time, though, right? We should just be good to just head on out there, right? Yeah, let's do it. I don't think we got our looting sword, right? Got our pickaxes, we got armor, shouldn't die, might die, probably shouldn't. Probably be alright. Do the rockets work now? Do they? When are you able to rocket boost with elytra? Because if that is a thing, then that will make it very easy. There are default shulker boxes in addition to all the colors, so there's 17. I thought the default one counted as purple, because that's its regular color. I mean, I guess we could test it. They're not really expensive. They're not really expensive. I need my paper. And then I need my gunpowder. And then I need my crafting table. And I think it's just this? Is it not even that? It is just literally that. Okie dokie. And then we pop one of these bad boys on here. And then I try to... Oh my god, it works. Oh my god, it works. Alright. So, yeah, this little addition to the game will make it easy to get to our end cities. Can I be honest with you, though? I hate that this is a thing. I've said it before, but this is such a incredibly overpowered and frankly not really that fun way of traveling around. Completely disincentivizes traveling with horses or mine carts, boats. Forget it, man. You got enough fireworks. You don't need to use any of those things. This just completely ruins so many means of traveling in this game, you know? The only way you'd ever want to actually use minecarts, boats, is if you acquiesce the fact that you're going to go slower than you otherwise would with elytra, but you just like using those things more. I don't know. It is good for the end, though, because I'm not gonna... I would much rather do that than, yeah, I'd much rather do that than fly over all the fucking end void islands. So I'll definitely use that for this purpose. I'll definitely use it for this purpose. And, I mean, 2 stacks will be more than enough. That'll be more than enough. Just use Phoebe in the end. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I already lost Phoebe once. I don't really want to have to lose her again, for that matter. I just got to make sure that my elytra doesn't break. And if it does come close to breaking, that I just refill it with some HP. Or some XP, rather. Alright, so we're good. Good to go. She should be able to jump over the void? Agree. I guess, is lingering, or like, slow falling a thing? I don't know, actually. Blue ice boats are faster, which is a pain in the butt. Yeah, that's true. There are circumstances where there's probably better ways of traveling than using elytra and rockets, but yeah. Blue ice boats in a thin nether tunnel would probably be one of those, for sure, but then it's a matter of, do you want to go through the effort to get that much blue ice, which I think is quite rare to find naturally, and quite expensive to craft in excess. So, yeah, I don't really know if that's the route you want to go. Dag the cart? Oh, oopsie. I actually should have brought more food as well. Oh well, I'm a bad dude who doesn't give a shit about nothing. You already know. Safix, how are you doing? Oh, yeah, I definitely... I was about to say, did I look at that guy? Yeah, I did. I did. I did. Come on, man. Hey. I need that XP. Repair my wings, please. Thank you. Yeah, blue ice is very expensive. I mean, but even just using regular or packed ice is also really fucking fast. So, you'd probably be fine to use those as well. Where was my thing? Yeah, over here. Okay. I would be scared of not having any more fireworks over the void, and I would fill my inventory with it. The thing is that despite being flight duration 1, these very basic fireworks, they still give you quite a lot of oomph. They still give you quite a lot of flight. Wow, I actually hit that. Okie dokie. So, where did I go to... So, which is to say that 2 stacks will be enough, so don't worry. Right, so where did I go to get to those end cities? Because I found 3 end cities of various sizes, and I definitely didn't come close to killing all the shulkers in them, so I would like to find those ones again. I just have to remember where I traveled to get to them. Elytra is just, it's too OP. It's too OP. I am a Joe. You're already on 111. I am on 111, yeah. Was this the update that made it so that you can use fireworks with elytra? It would make sense. Because isn't this the update that I think added woodland mansions as well? So it would make sense that it being an exploration-based update, the one that added woodland mansions, would also be the one that added so that you can use elytra and fireworks. I think it was this update, so yeah. It's the first update that allows me to do that. Do you guys remember which way I went? I think this is correct. I think I'll eventually hit the end of this island. I'll see a bridge where I first used to go across the void. No idea where you went? I mean, it's very hard to tell when all this shit looks the same. I think we need another end update because this is not good. This is not good. I mean, I like the end cities and I like the shulker boxes, but this was not the best update. Well, it was a good update, but they didn't exactly, like... They really didn't incentivize going to the end. I don't know. They definitely didn't make it look good, but I guess it doesn't have to look good. Maybe this isn't the way I went, man, but I think it's going to be the way that I start going. So, there we go. I definitely don't... I think we might have even went the opposite way, as a matter of fact. But, it's fine. I'm sure we'll find our own end city. We're definitely going to be traveling a hell of a lot faster than we were when we were on foot. So, if this isn't the same way, then we'll find one before too long. Another end update would be cool. There's a lot of things I think would be good as updates. I mean, I saw a lot of people talking about an inventory update, which I very much agree with. It's kind of ridiculous how many blocks in the game that we've gotten since the inventory was made the way that it is, which I think was like in dev, maybe even before that, is how long we've had like this inventory, and it hasn't received very many changes at all. And yet, we have had so many new blocks added with the same amount of inventory space, which when you put it like that, makes it seem ridiculous that we haven't had an inventory update, or just some sort of enhancement to our inventory, right? The max stack's bigger? Yeah, like Y64? I don't know. Something about programming, I'm sure. What's up, Afartis? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, definitely not the way I went, I don't think, but... that's fine. It's fine. If anything, it means that the cities that I do find will have more shulker boxes. Or shulkers. Literally just one more row? One more row? I think I've seen ideas floated around of, like, enchantments that, like, make your inventory better. I don't know, but I don't know how they work, but still. Hope you're doing okay today. Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not bad, just cruising. Oh, right, this is also the update that made it so that these things start spawning. I think I saw something that said as well that these only spawn when you're near end cities. I don't know how true that is, but it's nice that I don't have to go all the way back to my original portal to get back. I don't know if it's true that they only spawn near cities, because I'm not seeing one with my render distance up a decent amount. How's Stan and Mona today? They are good. They are good. I think they're both chillin'. Chillin' like villains. They spawn anywhere? Oh, okay. I thought I read on the wiki that they spawn near cities, but I ain't seeing a city, so I'd be more willing to agree that it is just random. Kind of surprised even that I've gone this long without even seeing one, considering the insane amount of ground that we're covering in such a short time span. And yet we still only used, like, 10 rockets. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, how's my wings? Oh, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. I gotta check on that occasionally, though. Because if they die over the void, I am effed in the beehole. Oh, yeah, Mona is my cat. You can also call him Bitch, if you want to. Stanley is my corgi, yes. My handsome, very stinky son, who I think is getting a bath today. It's the news that everyone on the streets has been wanting to hear, but yes, I believe he is getting a bath today. I'm gonna start going this direction. I feel like I'm getting, like, way too far away. I mean, not that far away, but still. Huge. This is a huge development. But yes, I do believe he's getting a bath today. He might even... oh, no, he's not in the bath right now. But Kristen and I might... ooh, hi. Might give him a bath later today. Okay, I don't think this is... no, this definitely isn't the one that I found. Which is good. Oh, Stanley Pictures just dropped. But that's good because it means that I can get a backup pair of elytra wings. Not that I really need them, but I can also get the loot again from the chests. So that's cool. Hang on. Apparently we got some Stanley Pictures. So, with looting, do you still only get one shulker shell? Ooh. Right. Alright, let me show you these Stanley Pictures. Alright. Embrace the man. Here he is. In all of his glory. It's him. About to start selling Stanley bathwater? Oh god, that would be so dirty, man. He's a dirty boy right now. He's a doity boy. Oh, there you go. Here's the man. Oh, he's got an apple from the apple tree. He got damn apple from the apple tree. That doesn't look like a very good apple, though. I hope he didn't eat that one. Look at him, standing so majestically. Oh, in mid-bork. Oh, yeah, so right here, he's got his, they shaved his arm for his, teeth cleaning procedure. So they had to, I think that's where they put maybe the IV in, or if the anesthesia was like an injection, they had to shave his little arm right there. So he's got a little bald spot on his arm. He got a little bald spot on his arm. So there you go. Look at him, Mr. Bald. Look at him. Shulkers have a 50% chance of dropping shulker shells when killed. This is increased by 6.25 per level of looting, the maximum being 68.75 with looting 3. So they don't drop more. Looting just makes it so that they're more likely to drop 1. That's really fucking lame. That's really lame. But thank you for fact-checking that for me. That's really lame. I think there's a lot of, like, vanilla enhancement, what do you call those? Data packs that makes it so that the shulker shell spawning. Ooh. Phoebe gonna be eating good tonight. Protection 3, protection 3. Oh, well, I mean, I can make that into a backup protection 4 if I really want to. Unbreaking 3, wow. Okay, cool, awesome. I mean, there's no point in taking iron when I got diamond. I think that there's a lot of vanilla enhancement data packs that makes the shulker drop system a lot better, because it is kind of lame how looting doesn't make them drop anymore. But then again, shulker boxes are OP. But that's, you know, they designed them that way, so I don't know. They're really going to get mad when you can only get one of them because they're OP. My brother in Christ, you made them OP. Anyway, stop it. How did that hit me? Where did that? Oh, right there, you dirty bitch. Oh, you dirty little bitch. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, when I get my little ass hands on you, I'm gonna... Sorry. Well, I mean, I'm 3 for 3, so I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. And then let us go here. Make sure that we're eating as well. These things can kind of mess you up. And you know what? While I'm here, I should definitely be wearing the armor, not the wings. All right. Hey! Whoa, Jesus Christ, jump scare. Shulker box? Yeah, but it dropped all the way down there. Oh, you slut? Floating away? I don't think I called it a slut. I did not call it a slut. Oh, don't you eat. No, I did not. I would never call a shulker a slut. And you could put that on the record. I will never do that. Absolutely not. They're very good boys, okay? They're very good boys. I would never call them a slut. How dare you slander me so? Ah! Bitch. Fucker. Little C-word. You didn't call it a slut, but you called it that. I see. Okay. A little creative liberty on your part. Help, help, help. I hate these things. I hate them. Makes it so hard to hit them. Alright, we're good. Really nothing in here, huh? Right, there was one, like, down here. There's one, like, yeah, right there. You're a fucking son of a bitch, you know that? You're a son of a fucking bitch. Oh, and he dropped one. Nice. Alright, check this out. Check this out. Dude! I mean, maybe that's not a bad thing. Hitbox tiny as fuck, I know. And there we go. Alright, I guess starting from the bottom and then working our way up may not be a bad idea. May not be a bad idea. Hi. Considering especially you get 2 here right at the entrance. Yeah, those, like, these little projectiles here, they have a very, like, tiny hitbox relative to what they actually look like. All right, we're at 7. We're gonna need 32 at least. Maybe 34, because I don't know if the default shulker boxes count as their own type of shulker box, or if those are, like, counted as purple ones. And we have 7. And we've gotten lucky. Also, I would like to point out, we've gotten lucky to have gotten 7 thus far. We've gotten lucky to have gotten this many. Very annoying. But that's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not hating this whole system or anything like that. So there you go. We're getting really lucky to get, like... I think we've killed, like, 9 of them, and we've gotten 8 shulkers. Which, with, like, a 66% chance with my looting 3, is very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Okay, we didn't get one that time. But, you know, gotta be expected, right? Dinner time, so you have a good dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Okay, I've got another loot room at least. What's that, like, giant vertical room? Or rather, where is that, like, giant vertical room that you just, like, float up through? Because that one has, like, a ton in that room. Like, a ton in that room. Okay, then one, yeah, fell down here. I feel like the rice I ate was bad. Oh, God, that's... If you want to cause me, like... the most anxiety ever, be in a room with me and say, like, oh, I don't feel so good. As an emetophobe, oh, right, the curses are a thing now. As an emetophobe, that is, like, the biggest source of anxiety for me. No, it's not you. I'm saying, like, online, it's one thing. Somebody was actually in the room with me, and they were like, I don't feel so good. I would be like, I'd start, like, fucking panicking, man. Ugh. But you're fine. I'm just merely making a, anecdote? I don't know. I don't know if I call it an anecdote. Can't remember the last time it's actually happened. I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Copium. Kinda coping right now. Okay. Did that fall all the way the fuck down there? It did. I hate it. What's the fear of vomit? That's a metaphobia. I don't know why, but the thought of doing that act freaks me the fuck out. Freaks me the fuck out. I don't know. I think it's because I haven't, like, done it in years. The unfamiliarity of what it feels like and the sensation of it is probably what stirs it. Just the fact that, like, more or less as a kid, I, like, never got sick. So the very rare occasion that I did, I didn't really remember it. Because only, like, twice in my life. Only, like, twice in my life have I ever, like, done that. And it was both, like, over, man, like, it's easily been, like, probably 15 years since I'm puke-free since, like... 07, I want to say, which is insane. And I just kind of forgot what it was like. So, like, now I get anxiety that I'm like, oh, fuck, what, this natural body function. I don't understand it. I'm getting really unlucky lately, but I guess that was to be expected when I got so lucky at the beginning. More freeing than anything, and that's what people say, and, like, no amount of reassurance from people who have had it happen recently make me not still anxious about it, you know? I still get anxious about it, despite the fact that people are like, it's a good feeling, it makes you feel better, and I'm like, I know that, but I'm stupid, okay? Don't try to reason with my anxiety-riddled brain, because I know I have no reason to really be that scared of it. It is just a natural thing, after all. God made us do it. I once got sick. That night my parents had a party and had to complete sound systems till 4 a.m. I felt bad for not interacting with people because I felt gross. Yeah, I mean, like, kind of inconsiderate. 4 a.m. My God. I mean, I'm not doubting that there is still shulkers here. But I feel like I've cleared more or less a lot of them out. Oh yeah, also, I should be wearing, maybe I should be wearing my elytra so I can get it repaired here. That's a little risky. Ooh, God, he's so good. God, he's so good. I don't hear him very much, though, that's for sure. Isn't there, like, a large vertical room somewhere in here where there's, like, a million of them shooting at you? Or is that just not happen to generate in this particular end city? I think that one is just not generated in this one. This is quite a baby end city, which is a little unusual considering that it has an end ship. Usually ones that have end ships are usually quite big. This one is not. This one is not really that big. Well, we got 13 from that one end city, which is not bad. I'm probably going to need about 3 times that, unfortunately. But that's okay. Old Minecraft nerd expert, I want to ask you some questions about your series. I apologize if something you've already clarified or talked about has only seen 2 episodes go far. Shoot, man. Go for it. Go for it. Like, you have the courtesy to ask before just automatically asking things, which tells me that you're good folk. A lot of people don't really, like, think about whether, for example, oh, is this in the game yet? When it's such, like, an easily Googleable question. So the fact that you even, like, bothered to ask first tells me that, yeah, you're welcome to ask anything you want. Fumigating my flat before I move in? I mean, bugs kind of freak me out, but, like, ooh. Oh, and this is a huge one. Oh, well, that was very close. Lucky me. It seems like with these end cities, when it rains, it pours. And this one has an end ship as well, so I can get even a 3rd pair of elytra. Not that I really need it, but if worse does come to worse with this, 1 pair of elytra that I have, there you go. We'll be alright. Got 2 backup sets. Help. Help. Help me. Oh, I killed him at least. Didn't drop anything, it seems. Yeah, bugs I don't like, but I think fear of bugs is one of the more reasonable ones out there, considering there is bugs out there that will fuck you up. And if you're not really an expert on bugs, thanks for the hydrate. If you're not really an expert on bugs, you might not be able to quickly identify a bug that can or cannot kill you, right? Like, if I see a spider on me, I'm not really smart enough to know whether that spider will kill me or not. So, naturally, I'm going to be like, get off of me. I'm not going to take the chance that that's a brown recluse that will kill me, you know? I'm just going to get it off of there. You feel? You dig? Bug expert here? Even if you're an expert, are you able to be like, oh, well, that is a, I don't know, I'm trying to think of some, like, Latin name for some stupid bug or something like that. And you're like, oh, it's harmless. It's not going to do anything. Now, I know I also live in California, okay? There's really not that many, like, horrible bugs here. It's not like Australia, at least. Snakes? Again, like, fear of snakes is, I would argue, very normal. Because snakes would fuck you up, man. I used to live with, like, cottonmouths and rattlesnakes. We used to have one, like, in our backyard one time, and I was like, oh, that's scary. And if someone called me a pussy for finding that to be scary, oh, I'm sorry that I happened to find this, you know, snake that could cost me thousands of dollars in medical bills, if not kill me, very particularly unnerving. I would argue that I'm the normal one, really. I'm the freaking normal one. Anyway, I wanted to ask you about talking about things that you deemed unobtainable, like bedrock or command blocks. Seeing your current version, it's still possible to get them as items, although you missed a lot of versions for things like end portals or actual portal rooms. So my logic is I'm only going to play full release versions. A lot of people were telling me that there's like a beta 1.9 pre-release that allowed you to get end portal frames. I'm not really worried about that, because it wasn't really intended in the game to get them. So I'm cool with not getting them. For example, bedrock, reinforced deep slate, command blocks, end portal frames. They weren't really intended to be collected, so I'm completely, in my opinion, justified in not getting them. Because usually through an unintended bug or exploit is how you would obtain them. And I'm not really fussed with the fact that I'm not going to get, like, bedrock in this version, because I don't know. It's you just really weren't able to. I wouldn't even argue that it's not in the spirit of the challenge. It's more just like, I don't know. I just don't really want to. If you can't get it, you can't get it, and I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with that, and if people have an issue with that, then... I mean, I'll always default to this. I'll always default to this if I ever hear anyone saying, like, oh, why didn't you get this? Why didn't you get this? Try it yourself. Not that I think that you would have a problem with it. That's probably why you asked, is mostly just out of curiosity, but... No, I think I'm just gonna, like, accept that if a block isn't obtainable in a full release version of the game, then it isn't obtainable. There's some trickery. I have a few buddies who have the entire series based on getting items like those, but not wanting to is 100% valid. Yeah. And my mentality is that I'll leave that for the people that do want to do that. That, like, going that extra step. Just because I am not willing to go that extra step doesn't mean that other people shouldn't be willing to do so themselves, and they are, of course, more than welcome to do so. Yeah, like, how do you get a command block? I know Bedrock, there was, like, a glitch, or I don't know if it was a glitch, but I think it was a bug with Enderman where they would be able to pick up Bedrock when they were first introduced, and then, of course, killing them when they had Bedrock in their hands would get you that Bedrock. And that's not that complicated. That's pretty easy to understand. But then someone was like, well, there's a 1.9 pre-release where if you start a new game, you will get an end portal frame in your inventory. And I'm like, huh? Yeah, that's a pre-release, though. I don't really know if I want to be playing pre-releases, though. Kind of only focused on, like, full versions of the game, because that's kind of really the game, you know? Help. Hello. Boys? A little boy check here. Ooh. He hit his... Oh, dear. Well. That is unfortunate. But, I'll have to pull up, like, the last coordinates that I knew. But we have more elytra, so it's a really good thing that I have extra of that. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't all that long ago before that point that I had my coordinates up. So I can check that. I can check when I last had my coordinates up, and we can kind of go back to that location. And that wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad. I do need more food. I mean, I should have brought more food in the first place. I couldn't figure out whether I should... I was kind of panicking as I was falling there, because I couldn't figure out whether I should get my water out and try to break the fall, or put my elytra on. And by the time that my brain came to a decision as to what to do, I was already dead. So, whoopsie daisies. Kind of surprised Feather Falling. With Feather Falling 4, that still killed me. Kind of surprised, but either way. If somebody doesn't check the VOD, I'll check the VOD myself as far as where I died at. It would be fine. People don't instantly rage quit. I mean, I kind of can't, because, like, if I don't get that stuff back now, it's probably likely that I don't ever get it back. Because of the fact that, I mean, I don't know. I kind of have a decent idea of where it was. If I come back later, I'll probably be like, I have no idea where the fuck that was. So, I feel like it'd be pretty much best of me to, like, go back now and get it. Oh, I need an ender pearl, though, to get through the portal. Well, maybe not. I should... Alright, here's what I gotta do. I think I can get some doit or something that I can mine with my hand. And I think I can get through the portal again. Yeah, my illegal bow. I mean, I should be able to get everything back. I think I should be able to get everything back. If I can just get an idea of where that stuff was. I think I should be able to get back. But I think... I want to say, when I found that second end city, I think I pulled up my F3 coordinates right about then. In which case, I mean, that should be pretty much right exactly where I was. But I don't remember if I did or I didn't do that. I know I definitely pulled them up at some way along the... I pulled them up some way along the journey. But I don't know how close I was. Alright. Sounds of silverfish give me anxiety. I kind of like them, honestly. I kind of like them. Right, the portal's over there. I think I should be able to, like, glide into the portal. You don't need an ender pearl to go through. I should be able to, like, glide into it. 455 minus 4162. Mod that guy. And that's pretty close to where I was? Okay. If that's the case, then no big deal. No big deal. So mostly I'm probably going to keep my X more or less the same. It's pretty much the Z coordinate that I'm going to want to move. I think. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is this going to be a problem here? Hang on. Give me like... Oh. POV. What you see versus what she sees. Alright, anyway. Let's try to go one more up. It's 5 minutes before the stuff despawns. Only if that area is loaded. If that area is unloaded as it currently is, then it should be fine. Damn it, like, why does it take, like... It takes, like, 3 taps of my spacebar for some reason. Why does it take, like, 3 taps? Damn it. No? Damn it. How do I do this? If I'm not in the area, though, it shouldn't despawn. It should be fine. Once I'm in that area, though, where the blocks are loaded, then, yeah, I'll have 5 minutes after that. 1 to jump, 2 taps to activate while falling? I definitely don't feel like it's that way anymore, though. Kind of wondering, like, when they changed that. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get a little bit more height here. Get, like... Give me, like, one of these. Give me, like, one of these. Yeah, here we go. Do blocks despawn in single player? Yeah, 5 minutes on single player and on multiplayer. So, once we're in that area, we'll only have a couple of minutes to get our stuff. I mean, like, probably more than that, honestly. Son of an ass. Give me one of... Fuck. Give me one of fuck, please. Yeah, and then give me this, and then give me... Put that one back. And tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Damn it. Maybe I have to be closer. Right here, maybe. Come on, man! Seriously, work with me here for a second. Work with me. Oh my god, I'm so close. I could go down there and probably kill an Enderman, but it's almost out of, like, principle at this point that I want to get this to work. Oh, and now I've pissed off an Enderman, so I better not fall down now. There we go! Mamma mia! Alright, what were those coordinates again? I knew it was gonna work! 455 minus 4162. Okay. So, a little bit positive in the X direction, and pretty much dead negative in the Z. 455 minus 4162. We're at... So, we gotta go a little bit... Okay, we're actually already well into the negative Z's. We basically gotta go this way, and then a little bit this way. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Understood. My friend said she already got me a gift, and I was like, what? A gift for what? Party? Happy early birthday? Oh, for your birthday. Everyone's got a goddamn birthday coming up, dude. Something about September. Something about September. My birthday is this Sunday? Oh, okay. Well, happy early birthday. Everyone's a fucking September baby. Anyone has any other September babies in chat? You share a birth month with my son. You share a birth month with my son. You should be honored, quite honestly. Minus 455, minus 41. Okay, we're still on a good path then. Yeah, hi. There you go. You share a birthday with my... Or not a birthday itself, but a birthday month. If you're a September birthday, drop your day of birth. Also, your social security number and those 16 wacky digits on the front of your card. Okay, don't actually do that. What's your actual birthday, though? Does anyone share a birthday with my son on the day of? Ooh, there's that end city. That might have been one that I already got, though. No, it must not have been. I would have gotten that, right? 17th, out of ducks, you share a birthday with my son. You share a birthday with my boy. I think I went too far in the X. September 17th is Stanley's birthday. Congrats, you share a birthday with my son. He was born in 2014, though. I kind of doubt that you were born in 2014. If you were, I would have to ban you, I'm afraid. Okay, this isn't the end city, right? I think it's one further. I think it's... Is it that end city? Oh shit, I mean, let's do like a perimeter check here. Let's do a perimeter check. It might be this one. If it is, then I'm wasting time. It is this one. Where's stuff? Where? Are you sure it's this one? It is this one. Okay. Starting to get worried. I was just starting to get a little worried. But, oh, I had faith. I knew it all along. It had to have been. It had to have been. Alright. Shoutouts to me for getting that extra pair of elytra. Absolutely came in clutch there. Pretty much saved my ass. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, beautiful. Alright, we're back, boys, with many less levels, but much wiser. Much wiser. Can I just say, I'm very much more wise than I was last time. Yeah, you can put Unbreaking on an elytra. In fact, I would highly recommend it, along with Mending. I wish you could put elytra on armor. Although, like, elytra's already so OP. Do I really want to make it more OP? Okay, good question. I don't know if I do want to do that. Anyway, I've always thought about, like, what if they make it so that you can, like, attach elytra to a chest plate so you don't have to compromise having one or the other? Yeah, I imagine there's a mod for that, because I imagine I'm hardly the first one to have thought of that. But it's already, like, elytra is already so OP. Do you really want to do that? I don't know. I don't know if it would be a good change, because of how strong they already are. Yeah, this is that vertical fucking nightmare room that I was talking about, but I'll be damned if it don't get you a lot of fucking shulker boxes. I'll be damned if it don't have a lot of shulkers. Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, I'm gonna pause before I do that. Sure, Ricking Angel. Sure. Oh, did I loot this already? I don't appear to have. I probably would have grabbed all this. Ooh! Yeah, I think I would have grabbed that. I would have grabbed that. Pretty good. Is there an ender chest in this room? I wouldn't mind putting some stuff away. Java Edition main page. So this is how to obtain blocks that are quote-unquote unobtainable. Let's see. Discontinued features. So, all pages here. How many pages are there? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. That's cool, though. It has, like, the Farlands as the banner, which was a removed feature before a beta 1.8. Java Edition command block, invalid end portal configurations, end gateways, population suppression. What the fuck? LA with high generic movement speed attribute? What the fuck? The knowledge book? You mean that little green book? Can you actually obtain that as an item? Interesting. Spawn eggs. So this is like how to get this stuff in regular games? Interesting. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'll look into that. Not that I think I'm going to, like I said, get blocks that are not obtainable. I'm not going to worry about it. But still very cool. If nothing worth, like, it'd be a cool read. A cool read. Go away, please. Ah! Might be a cool for a future challenge. I want to say people have already done that, though. Surely. There's a lot of Minecraft... Alright, I guess I'm just blown the fuck out. Just completely had my ass handed to me by like 15 consecutive Shulker things. I want to say that, considering how saturated the Minecraft challenge market is, it's probably already been done, surely. It's probably already been done. Also, I think that's all for Java, at least all the ones that I looked at were for Java. So I don't know about Bedrock. I don't play Bedrock, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Where did all my men go? My men? My boys? My very handsome folk? I don't want to die again, though. Kind of stressful for me to watch the view count, even though it doesn't affect me in the slightest. Yeah, it doesn't affect in the slightest. I also don't like looking at view counts because it makes me overly anxious of how I'm doing on stream. But I think to an extent, like, it's uncontrollable. I think to an extent it's uncontrollable. Sometimes people just don't watch for no reason. Sometimes days are good for no reason. I don't know. So I try not to stress out too much about it. I try not to stress out too much about it. Fuck off. Okay, that was just... I wasn't even looking at the screen. Yeah, I stopped, and I would recommend this to anyone who is a streamer in chat. Do not look at view counts. It only serves to make you overthink about how you are doing on stream. Twitch is a platform that is not designed to be very intuitive as far as bringing viewers to your stream if you deserve them. So you could have half of the viewers that you would normally do, and it might not be anything indicative of how you're doing. I hit that, though. It might not be indicative of anything that you're doing. The HelloFresh code is !HelloFresh. Thanks for the nice response. It's worth mentioning, if any of you guys in chat want to take streaming seriously, would very much recommend not thinking about it too much. Hide view counts, or look at them. I'm not going to tell you how to do your stream, but all I will say is that when you think less about view counts, I'm a happier person myself. Alright, Shulker box check. 23. Okay, and I wanted 34 minimum before I left, so that's not horrible. That's not horrible. Like, when people say, like, oh, that's incredible, you have, like, 300 viewers today, and I'm like, stop it! Stop it! I want to slap them. I want to, like, pull them by the ear, you know? Like that old thing that your mom used to do when she wanted you to, like, come with her, pull you by your ear. That's what I want to do to you. That's what I want to do to people who say the viewer counts. Even though they don't mean it maliciously. They don't know that it's, like, kind of a no-no. But it is good Twitch etiquette to not bring up viewer counts. It's good etiquette. For future reference. For future reference. Got so excited over one more viewer and they would just leave. Yeah, like, just... And it's like, oh, man, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Nothing! Probably not doing anything wrong. You're probably literally just fine. You're doing what you normally do. I went all the way the fuck down there. Shit. You're probably doing, like, nothing wrong. Sometimes people click on a stream and they get an ad immediately, and this is why I hate Twitch sometimes. They click on a stream, get an ad immediately, and they're like, oh, fuck this. I was gonna watch this stream, but now I don't know if it's worth the effort of having to sit through this fucking minute-and-a-half ad. And you didn't run the ad, so there's really nothing you could have done about that. So there's just no point in stressing yourself out about it. Yeah, getting an ad immediately sucks. I try my best to mitigate ads as much as possible, but ultimately it is not incredibly in my control. It's not really in my control too much. Okay. Now I kind of miss having all these shulkers here so that I could easily get to the top. Most I've gotten at once is 8. Yeah, I used to not believe people when they said, like, 15 ads. But recently, for some reason, and I don't know why, my ads have been getting a lot worse on Twitch. And I've been seeing, like, 6 ads, and I'm like, you know what? Suddenly I start to believe you a little bit more. Suddenly, this makes sense. Beautiful. No shulker shell. It's just very stupid. And I feel like it's been getting worse, but I can't confirm that. They give you a few seconds to crack your knuckles and warm your hands up for chat, get the old chatting bones going. I get it. All right, we're at 27. But I want to say there can't be a whole lot more shulkers in this city here. I feel like I've gotten, maybe not all of them, but shit, a lot of them now at this point. Quite a few. I hear one opening. Where you at? Supporting streamers. I also want to hear them saying girl queen pussy bossing. Does that make you happy? Did it feel good to make me say that? Because it didn't feel good to say. I didn't like it. But I hope it was everything you ever wanted. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you with me. Yeah, I don't hear anything. Slightly more. Maybe instead of 15 to 30, it's 30 to 60. Yeah, I feel like pre-rolls are shorter, but mid-rolls are the ones that take a long time to get through. Mid-rolls are the fucking worst. I don't know, though. Very unfortunate. All right, let's see here. Let's try to get our Z down. I'm going to go find another city now, even though there's probably more in that city, but I'd reckon to believe that I'm probably better off trying to find a different one. Let's try to bring our, like, I mean, shit, there was that one end city that I saw along the way. Let's go try to find that. Want to hear a joke? Sure. What's up, Cotton Fluff? How are you doing? There is an end chest. I mean, I'm doing alright. If I was smart, then, yeah, I would have used that. You're playing Minecraft? Pog! Oh, yeah, I think this is the one. It's the teeniest, tiniest, most pathetic little end city I've ever seen. Oh, never mind. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Yeah, I think I'm going to choose this one. I think I like this one a little bit more. What do Baroque-era prostitutes, do to attract customers? What do Baroque-era prostitutes do to attract customers? Dare I ask? What do they do? What do they do? They play Baby Got Back? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's probably funny, don't get me wrong. I don't get it. Streamers are sick, though. Streamers are sick, though. Yeah. Boo. Voluptuous fucking knockers. That's pretty good. Oh, a banner. You know what happened is the Shulker probably spawned where a banner was. Probably knocked it off of its little thing. Probably knocked it off of his little Jimmy. Did I get any of them in this? No, I think I've killed 3 of them. I've gotten 0 in this particular end city. Please. Alright. Please. Okay. You're silly and goofy? No! I'm normal. I'm a normal dude. I'm not silly or goofy at all. I'm fucking normal, man. Help. Can I have... Sure. Sure. You're the goofiest goober? No, man, I'm like fucking normal. I'm like a normal-ass goober. I think I'm like a normal-ass goober, as a matter of fact. I'm fucking Dagnel, exactly. Help. Stuck. How are these things still reaching me? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's saving me from having to do the parkour here. It's called Lick Mine... No. You guys alright today? Did you eat breakfast? Is there an official VOD YouTube channel? Not for, like... I don't upload every VOD to my second channel, but... I forget what the command is. If you go to my channel, and then you go to the banner at the top, it will say second channel, or just Google Dagnel Extras, and then you'll find it. But I don't upload every VOD over there. Only ones that are, like, part of main channel videos do I upload onto the second channel. That's the only thing I really put on there, though. Because, like, I feel like it's kind of, what the fuck happened here? What the hell happened here? What'd you boys do? What did you boys do? Oh shit, wait, that's really good. That's better than my chest plate right now. Wait, that's really good. Yeah, there you go, YT2. There you go. Y2K. Ooh, more Stanley pictures? Ooh, what a lovely development. He don't wanna oh, he's pouting. He doesn't want to get in the bath. Oh, he's so sad. He don't want a bath. Oh, baby boy. No, no, don't make him take a bath. Oh, anything but that. Anything but that. Oh, precious face. And then he gets a bath. This is him drying off. He still got a bath. The puppy eyes don't work. Y'all don't understand. He was stinky. He was stank-assin'. He was stank-assin'. There you go, son. Have some good rolls on the towel. That's how he dries himself off. He's very self-sufficient. Bam. Throws himself down. He do be kind of rolling. We saw bitch. You did get a little glimpse of bitch there as well, I believe. No, he does the shake. He does the shake. This is just how he ensures his dryness. Also, I think he likes the feeling of it because it, like, itches his back. When you are as stubby as he is, it's quite hard to reach your back. So he quite likes drying himself off like that because it gets us some good back itchies as well. There you go. Stanley got a bath. A wonderful development in today's story. Help me. Help me. I have not much HP. Not much HP. Kind of getting sad. Yeah, why am I wearing this? Wear your protection. Wear your protection, mister. Help. I want to be over with you. Yeah, that's right. I can teleport too. There you go. What are we at? 30. I need 4 more. Oh, wait, there's one right here. Alright, I'll pearl down and take the damage just to... What? Excuse me. Like Jesus rising from his burial site. Whatever the fuck that was called. What the hell happened there? I just wanted to ender pearl down to the shulker shell. Ah. Okay, that works, I guess. And then, yeah, just send me up. Beam me up, Vader. Haha. I love Star Trek. Sorry, that's Stargate. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. That's Stargate. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. His tomb? What the fuck ever, dude. Everyone's so smart, alright? Everyone's so smart. You start trying to be funny guy on the internet, okay? You'll realize how you have to sacrifice smartness for funniness sometimes, alright? You'll realize it's a sacrifice. You're lucky Dean isn't here? Yeah, that's just a general truth. That's true in most circumstances. Maybe this one especially, though. Help me. Hey, Dag, I like your shirt. Thank you. What is my shirt? I honestly don't even know. I don't even remember what I fucking wear for breakfast. It's unfortunate that you got neither. That's a very mean comment. That's a toxic comment. That's toxic. Shoof. Jesus Christ. What a toxic comment. Ah! Jesus. I saw Kramer and George. Ah, yes. Hang on. I'll show you here in a second. Right, my Nirvana tea. Modern Minecraft having no idea what's going on makes me feel so old. If you'd believe it, I'm actually playing a version that's still like 4 or 5 years old. Many would argue it's not even modern. It's crazy. It feels so new, but I don't think it is. Perfect. Alright. So I have 35. I mean, I'd like to leave with an even number so that I can make an even number of shulker shells. 36 would probably be good, right? 4 or 5 years? Check when 1.11.2... Check when 1.11.2 was out. I think it's probably... You'll probably find it to be like, yeah, 4 or 5 years ago. That's probably when you'll find it to be... I want to say it's probably like 2016 or 17. December 21st, 2016. So, almost 6 years ago. Almost 6 years ago. Feel old now? Yeah, shulker box for myself would be nice, which is why I wouldn't mind getting some extras. But yeah, let's see here. I mean, are they all up through this, like, tiny-ass... I think they're all on the outside, honestly. I think they're all, like... Yeah. Yeah. That's where you motherfuckers are. Where you at? Show yourself. No? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Can't believe 2014 was 22 years ago. Oh. It's fucked up. One day that's gonna be true. One day. One day people born in 2000 are gonna be 22 years old. Can you believe that, chat? Can you fucking believe that? One day, people born in 2000, the 21st century, are gonna be in their 20s. Is that not so fucked up, dude? That's fucking wild to me. That's wild. Fucking kids. Jesus. I'm gonna throw up. I know. I know. Wild to me. Yep. Gamer. I think maybe I should just leave. I think maybe I should probably just leave. So it was like minus 1,000, if I'm not mistaken. It was like minus 1,000. And the X was like almost 0, but the Z was like minus 1,000 for the end portal back home. Alright, so we got 36, which is really good, considering every shulker only has a 66% chance of dropping a shell. That's pretty good. That'll get us a lot of shulker shells. Unfortunately, a lot of those are going to be used to make shulker boxes that I have to put in the chest. So that's unfortunate, but at least we'll get to keep a couple. 22 in 4 years? Let's fucking go. And that's crazy. Like, you're still a child, so young. In November, Dagnel and I will have been together for 9 years? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, people... I'm surprised we don't get asked, when are you getting married? Marriage is... a formality, I guess. I don't know. Like, me and Kristen have been, yeah, almost together for 9 years. So, like, and we essentially already do everything that a married couple would do. Really, just the marriage part would just be like a formality. It would only, like, make official what has already been a thing for 9 years now. Well, for at least, like, the time that we've been moved in together. It is old-fashioned. Why do we need it? It's dumb. I don't really see myself getting married. Oh, there it is. Like, I do, but, like, I don't really see it as, like, this major life thing that so many people do. You know, I'm not gonna die doing this. Just be smart. How did that not go through? I don't really see, like... It's just a formality, really. That's all it is. Alright. Hit me with a little glunk. Excuse me. Is this broken? Huh? Did it eat my pearl? Or am I gonna... Yeah, that's what I was... What? What happened there? I mean, I'm still in my main island. How very strange. How very strange. I have no idea what happened there. I thought it ate my pearl, so I threw another one, and that one went through. And then the one that it ate eventually landed, but, like, right next to where I already was. It's like it went through, but it didn't register that I was trying to go through. It just put the pearl through. I don't know, that's really weird. Either way, do you have to... I can make all the shulker shells right now, right? And then dye them after I craft them, I think is how it works. I think that's how it works. Ugh. Split up? You have to... Yeah, like... I don't know. I need to leave stream soon. It's kind of late. Okay. What was that block floating around in the end? Those are wither skulls, but not like the ones that you get from wither skeletons. The ones that the wither shoots out at you. I think I unloaded the end as some wither skulls were flying through the air, and so now they're just forever... They're forever just floating in my... What happened here? What is this? What happened to my roof? What? Is Herobrine fucking with my shit? No, that wasn't the wither, because that never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Lightning / fire? Maybe. I thought I would have noticed that earlier. Maybe not. Oh. You know what it might be? You know what it might be? I was wondering, because I think this is, like, right where my world spawn is. So I was like, oh, is that, like... Maybe every time I log in, it destroys the blocks around world spawn? Can we all agree that Herobrine is hot? Yeah. Yeah. So we need 18 chests, which means we need 36 logs, I think. 36 logs into that many planks. Yeah, 1.11 already. Or did I... Am I stupid? I think I actually need double those logs. Shit. I have all my fucking wood, man. I ain't got that much wood. Shoo-wee. Alright, 29. And then... No, fuck, I'm stupid. I got so many and they don't stack. Oh my god. They don't fucking stack. Herobrine got that big bussy? Don't say that. That's not good. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't go around saying shit like that. That's not good. Don't go around saying Herobrine got a big bussy. Alright, well, I gotta do something with all these before they fucking despawn. Let's refresh them all so that they don't despawn. Reset the timer on them. Alright. So, yeah. So, as I thought, regular shulker boxes count for purple shulker boxes. So, we should only need to make 15 other ones that should count as, of course, all the other dyed versions of those shulker blocks. So, let's grab, first of all, let's put some shit away here. I gotta get my inventory sorted out. That textureless item is petrified oak slabs, which are oak slabs before the modern oak slabs, basically, for lack of a better way of putting it. That's the best I can describe them. They're a block of old at this point. Put that in there, put these in here, put fucking sure those in here. Okie dokie. Why did I grab that? I don't want that. My protection 4 chestplate, sure. I don't need these anymore. Alright, let's go grab as many of those as we can. Yeah, that's what the textureless item is. Alright, let's refresh. Oh, okay, we got them all. Alright, good. Good. Yeah, who isn't mentally ill? Stone slabs with the texture of wood? Yeah, so, like, it's kind of weird. They break faster with a pickaxe than they do a axe. Seemingly counterintuitively. Alright, so a few... I don't know why I have that. That's the big thing I gotta get rid of. So, blue... Shulker box. Ooh. I really like that color. Don't they change these? Like, don't they change the colors of these soon? Like, I think that this is not what blue shulker boxes look like in the modern game, but ooh, I like that color. I like that color. I'll be kind of sad to see that one changed. They shouldn't have changed that one. Maybe some of the other ones are worth changing. I really like that one. That one is very nice. Oh yeah, I think I also have a chest dedicated to dyes entirely. Yeah, I like that color. It's like a nice midnight blue or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a color guy. Yeah, I got a chest here that's for dyes. Okay, well, it's better than not having a lime dye. There you go. And then that one's like so vibrant. Interesting. Well, there you go. Green is not a creative color. Regular purple and purple shulker become different things, but in this version, they're the same, I guess. You might be right about that, but when that time comes, we'll worry about that. So yeah, I guess they do have color labels to them. I thought they were all just counted as shulker boxes, but they just came in different variants. I guess that's fine. Gonna eat the lime shulker box? I don't think you should eat that, bestie. I don't think you should eat that. So we're also gonna need more variants of green as well, so we have to smelt a couple of those. I mean, shit, I could just grab so many dyes just from those flowers that I have in there. And that would be easy enough. I need some fuel. Yeah, like, I can turn, like, all of these flowers into their kinds of respective dyes, right? Like, I think this is light gray. Or, well, you have to make the dye first. Yeah, light gray, very good. And then, I keep forgetting how I have these organized. Alliums are magenta, I want to say? Yeah, magenta. So magenta is different than purple. And then blue orchids, probably light blue? Yeah, light blue. There we go. That's also a really nice color. Sunflowers are, I mean, probably just yellow. Dandelion yellow, despite being sunflowers. Strange. Poppies for red dye. And then red and blue for purple, but we shouldn't need purple. But red and white for pink, which we should need. Right. Right. So hit me with one of these. I hear a spider. Thought I had this area pretty well cleared out. Red, white for pink, for a pink shulker box. Very good. Red and yellow for orange. Thank you. Thank you. I did pass basic color, you know. I do know that red and yellow do make orange. I got that one down. But then blue, green for cyan shulker box. And then I'll throw the extra ones of those in there. Whew, I threw out the yellow dye. Tragic. Horrible. What would I ever do to recover? No, I get it, Mandalorian. Don't worry about it. However, even easier than making orange dye is I have an orange tulip to make orange dye, and then therefore a orange shulker box. Question, can you, first of all, brown. Can you take in a colored shulker box and change it into a different color? You can, but don't do that, because I don't need that. All right, brown, white, but we already have white. We need gray. We don't need pink. Lilac, I think, gives us more magenta. I think that might be all the dyes I can make with the flowers. But I need grays. I mean, I need squid. And also I need black as well, so I'll need a couple. One of these, and give me another one of these. Someone did a hydrate? Thank you. Eat all the colored shulkers. They look like crunchy hard candies. You know the star fragments from Animal Crossing? Those are called konpeito in Japan. They are little candies. I always thought before I knew that those things look tasty. And as it turns out, they're meant to look tasty because they're supposed to be little candies. Yeah, it was based off of real candy, I learned. All right. We got this. I definitely have extra shulker boxes, so let's see here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need, 14, 15. So I need one more color. What's the one color I'm missing? White. I literally only forgot white, I think. Isn't there a gray and a light gray? Yes, and I got both of those. I want to try konpeito so bad. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, and then I have 2 extras for my own personal use. Okay, there you go. All the different shulker boxes. And then, I think, we're actually going to have to, in the next version, do... Right, in the next version, there's concrete powder, terracottas, and beds. Meaning that I'm going to need to do even more blocks with colored variants as well. So, yeah. Luckily, with beds, I have all the sheep over here, and I could probably just do a little bit of shearing, a little bit of Ed Sheeran. That's definitely not all the sheep, though. What happened to half of my sheep? Where'd they go? I only have, like, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I had all the different colors here at one point. What happened to them? Oh well, I guess I can always make them again. Kind of a pain in the ass, though. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't have these in here anymore. Alright. Well, that'll make the beds pretty easy. No, I don't think the wither. Again, that didn't happen on this save file. Are you getting all the possibilities of banners? No, man. Do you not realize that that's like 38 quintillion? I think we weighed that probability, or the amount of those that there are. I think there's like 38 quadrillion of those. No, I'm not getting 38 quadrillion different banners. Does that even need to be said? No. Testing new chat color. Looks good on you, man. If your horse got struck by lightning, maybe all the other animals did too. I don't think my horse did get struck by lightning. All right, well, let's put our extra shulker boxes in there. Do I have enough levels for... No, it was quite a few, wasn't it? All right. Well, put our extra elytra in there as well. Keep our fireworks on us, and we're good to move on to the next version. The next version being 1.12 that, again, adds concrete powder, terracotta, and beds. The good thing about terracotta is that I think I can take my existing hardened clay. The next version is going to be called terracotta. But what I can do is I think I can just grab a piece of every one of these and then smelt them. Because I think it's smelting the hardened clay that gets you the terracotta patterns. I think that's all it is just smelting them, right? So I don't need to have to glazed, yeah. I don't think I need to get all the new different types of terracotta. I think I just need to smelt my existing ones. So that'll be easy. The beds will be easy because I already have basically all the wools anyway. Notably missing gray and light gray, but... Oh, and green. But that's not bad. That's not bad. And then, really, the only ones that'll be a pain in the ass is the concrete and the concrete powder. Because I don't have any gravel, so I'll have to grab some more gravel to make concrete. Concrete is sand and gravel, right? And then you put a dye in the middle to dye it a certain color of concrete powder. That's not bad. I'll just go underground and get, like, some gravel or something. All right. Well, I'm going to go to 1.12, but not before I go to the bathroom. But even that is not before I make a backup here. Even that is not... Come on, I got to get my priorities right here. All right, saves. We're going to copy World 1. MC backups. And then we're going to do World 1 MC 1.11. Wash your hands? Oh, you don't got to tell me. Kristen will attest to the fact that I, like, wash my hands too much. Remember when we were talking about emetophobia? Yeah. I would hate to get sick. So don't worry. I'm the one washing my hands probably too much. Probably too much, even. But when I wake up, I see you with me. I guess I'll update the game so that you guys have something to look at while I'm gone. Wash your butt? I'm not going number 2, man, okay? I'm not going number 2. I'm going number 1, all right? So you just fucking relax with your number 2 comments, okay? Think you're so fucking funny. All right, 1.12.2. I have emetophobia too. It sucks, man. It sucks. I really didn't need to hear this. Oh, okay. Wash your Azaro. I don't even know what that means. All right. World 1. Does my world break? Oh. I just... All right. Immediately blasted with about 100 enchantments. Or not enchantments, achievements. And, oh, is that, oh, fuck. I gotta, what? That's what WASD does? Huh? What? That's what WASD does? Holy shit. Holy shit. And you jump with space? What the fuck, dude? This is fucked up. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm a monster, dude. I'm insane. I'm so cracked. Anyway, I saw someone say, did I dye the shulker box purple? No, the regular shulker box is a purple shulker box. You might be thinking of a version later on that does have a separate purple shulker box, but for right now, this is the purple shulker box. All right, I'm going to be right back while I use the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a minute. If you're enjoying the stream thus far, drop a follow and join the Discord. ! Discord. excuse you. My friend, how do they keep getting out, man? I'm going to scream and I have a fucking aneurysm. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Who likes apples? Apples are delicious, man. In fact, every fruit on that list is very good. Every fruit on that list is very good. Although I haven't had a pear in a while, but I remember they used to give us pears for school lunch, and I'd bite right into them things. Delicious. But I haven't had one in a while. Maybe my now matured taste buds would not like pears as much. Anyway, Minecraft 1.12. I think this was called the World of Color update, was it not? I think, if I look in my second chest here, I think it made it so that all the wool colors are a lot more vibrant, which I like. Probably also the shulker box colors as well, yeah. Yeah, I remember really liking the old blue shulker box, and now it's like, I mean, it's okay. But I think it made it so that all the wool colors are a lot more vibrant. You, of course, have concrete, which can be dyed into a bunch of different variants now. Terracotta, well, hardened clay is now called terracotta, and then terracotta has glazed versions of it, which you can do a lot of fun stuff with, but probably not me. I'm not that good. But either way, that's what the World of Color update is. What's up, David? How are you doing? Watermelon's fruit to juice ratio is shit. It's essentially like drinking a watermelon, right? Yo, Jay... Okay. Joel Gliffin... Stop fucking telling me to craft wooden planks, man. I've been playing this game for 12 years! For 12 years I've been playing this game. For fuck's sake. Oh yeah, I get the crafting book now. I actually really like this, despite the fact that I have been playing this game for 12 years. I do really like this book. It makes you craft things a lot faster if you know how to use it. Thank you, though, Joel Gliffin, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Can I hide this? Can I please hide this? How do I get rid of this? Stop tutorializing me, please. How does one get rid of this? Is there any way to get rid of this? Only good for hats? What an ignorant comment.
Narrator, narrates all. Narrator, narrates chat.
I can't type. I thought I could type.
Narrator, narrates system. Narrator, off. Narrator, narrates all.
Did I turn it off?
Dagnel _ says pussy. Dagnel _ says sub to Dagnel. Dagnel _ says twitch.tv/Dagnel. Dagnel _ says I've every day except Wednesdays and Sundays at 2 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh. Ooh. Sorry, my like L key does not register sometimes.
Dagnel _ says LLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLLll. Right. We gotta go get gravel to make concrete. I got a decent amount of sand, but I don't have any gravel. Let's go down to the bottom of the world and get some gravel. where I don't destroy the surface, making it look ugly. Although gravel is inherently ugly. I'd probably be doing it a favor, but either way. You missed a sub from your potty break. Yo, Dumpling Butts, thanks so much for the prime. I appreciate that. Sorry I missed that. I was on the loo. I was not actually on the loo. Rather, I was, like, hovering over the loo with my, Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Your diamond pants are close to breaking? Oh, don't worry, bestie. I know what I'm doing. But hello, welcome to the stream. Too specific? Walk it back? Oh, shit. This is the hole. Oh, I didn't know I was digging into this. Oopsie. Whoopsie daisies. I did not mean to... oh, Jesus, that's embarrassing. Oh, Jesus, that's embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Alright, it's fine. Didn't realize I was digging into that. I just need more gravel. Does the narrator do subtitles, I wonder? That's like here... Wait, no, that's here and then here. No. And to be honest with you, that would be a mess. I'm kind of happy about that. That would be kind of a mess. I gotta craft fucking wooden planks. The sad thing is that the game thinks I need a tutorial because I don't have wood on me. They're probably like, oh, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He clearly doesn't have wood. Let's try to help him out here. No, I've been playing this game for longer than this fucking... Most of this chat's even been alive. Anyway. What else does the narrator say? I don't know. What else do you need him to say other than just saying shit in chat? No wood. Yeah, no wood, but I got diamond tools and elytra. And I clearly need help here. Block placed. Footsteps, 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 yeah, that's like all it would be. Just that. Like, hits sheep. Sheep bars. Be kind of annoying, really. What happens if, like, I do this? Oh, it doesn't say you can only sleep at night. I did hydrate. Okay. Can you make him say something lewd? Lewd.
Dagnel_ says something lewd.
Ooh. Ooh. Hang on. Like this, maybe?
Dagnel_ says big bussy bonanza at Walmart.
Okay. I see. Alright, so we got gravel and we got sand. Now we just need to get one of every dye, although it'd probably be good to get multiple of every dye. We need to make concrete and concrete powder. But luckily we should be able to do both of those, because concrete is just concrete powder that comes in contact with water. So that should be easy enough. Let's do this. There we go. We got some wood planks. Good. You have 11 gravel? 11 gravel in that chest? Oh. Woo-wee. Oh, thank God. I don't know what I would have done without that. Stouter second row in that chest? You have 11 gravel? You need to calm down, man, alright? You need to calm down. Want to catch up on the block collecting? Well, it's all on Twitch, but it will be on YouTube eventually. You're just going to have to be patient. The versions as they go up will be the edited versions, and then the unedited versions will go on the second channel. You just need to be patient. You need to wait for as they come out. Or you could watch them all on Twitch, but I imagine you're asking specifically for them to be on YouTube because you like YouTube better, which is fair enough. Unfortunately, you're just going to have to wait, my friend. You're going to have to wait. Alright, so a couple of greens, a blue, give me a light gray, give me a brown. That should be another light gray, I think. Give me some yeller. Give me some, I think peonies might make magenta, but this will make pink. Alright, there we go. And then smelt me a couple of cacti. Don't look. I know that's horribly inefficient, but just don't hate me, okay? I'm sorry. I know I'm a bastard. I'm a bitch. I'm horrible. Just forgive me, okay? Just forgive me. Cancelled for putting wood logs as his fuel in a chest. Tragic. Tragic. You better check your recipe book. By golly, I should. I mean, I'm getting all these recipes like crazy. Jesus, what am I going to do with all these recipes? Christ. All right, I need blue and red, but then I'm going to need blue and red to make purple, which I don't think I got yet. Ugh. Yeah, better check that shit. Help, help, help. There we go. And then here, purple. I don't need that much flint. You know how else you can get nice recipes? HelloFresh! Exclamation point HelloFresh! Get yourself 16 meals! I forget how it goes, but you'll love it, I promise. You'll love it. Alright, I got yellow, I got light blue, I got brown, I got white. No, I don't have white. I got lime. No, I don't have lime green. Why is it suggesting things that I don't have? Oh, right. Show craftable only. I got... Did I make magenta already? No. I got... yellow I already got. Red. I got pink. I got magenta. I got gray. I got yellow I already got. Purple. Pink. I already got pink. Orange. Probably don't have orange. It's fine if I do. Blue. Light gray. I think I got... I want to say I have the rest of them. If I don't, then it's fine. Torim! Thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got to put one of every concrete powder in there, and then we'll use the rest of the powder to make the actual hardened concrete as well. Purple! Am I going to run out of chests here? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I am going to have to move on to the next chest here. Ooh. Alright, so we got that. Let's do, after that, let's put one of each of these down so that we can quickly turn them into hardened concrete. Like this. This is kind of pretty. The concrete is honestly such a good block. Because before this, didn't you only have like the very faded like terracotta blocks? Honestly, dude, this was such a good block. Concrete was such a good block. Because before this, you didn't really have these vibrant colors that were solid. The only, like, vibrant colors... Oh, I'm missing cyan, am I? Okay, I thought this was cyan, but you're right. The only, like, flat, vibrant colors... Well, the only vibrant colors you really had was wool. But they always kind of had that, like, texture to them that I didn't really like using. Concrete, though, being, like, solid, flat, and also vibrant is such a good block. Such a good block. Alright, so I need cyan. I think I had some extra cyan dye, and I just didn't use it. Alright, interesting. Glazed terracotta. See, glazed terracotta is kind of tough to use. Kind of tough to use. Alright, I gotta put my purple away as well. My purple. Because they have patterns? Yeah, but, like, then, like, they're only kind of useful in those specific instances where those patterns are cool, right? I don't know. I've never been able to make glazed terracotta work myself. Oh, also, this isn't going to hit the corners, is it? Shit. Surprised it took that long to add something like concrete. I mean, it was done in an update called The World of Colors, so it was better then than...
Dagnel_ has made the advancement Monster Hunter.
Fuck you. Scaring me like that. Hate you. Bastard. Rat bastard. I hate him. Scared the shit out of me. Quit that. It's not funny. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 5 more colors. I think one of them is, I mean, white, black, light, no, I got light gray. White, black, green. White, black, green. Yeah, Dagnel with no underscores taken, chat. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Dagnel without the underscore. White, black, green. Did I not do purple? Fuck, you're right. Oh, right, yeah, I didn't put purple down. Or I had it, I just didn't put it down. White, black, green, and then I think there's one more, right? White, black, green. Lime green. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Only took like 15 seconds of the most work that my prefrontal cortex has done in my entire life. All right. White, black, green, lime. That's why I made these two. Okay, so one of those it turned into lime. Okay. Beautiful. And then, of course, one of these bone meals will be used for white dye. And then I need a black. Very good. Is this the update that made it so that you have to turn this into dye? No? Okay, that's still the dye. White, black, green, and then I need to make the lime. Beautiful. And now, the most satisfying part of all of this. Is cyan in the chest? I think so. I think I put cyan away. That's this one, so I really should have put it in there. Fuck. Shit! I hate when chat's right! I hate it! I hate when you think you know best. I don't think you put cyan away. Okay. Admittedly, I only need one comment. Like, this is extremely YouTube comment moment, but, like, I only need one comment to tell me that I didn't put it in there. I'm still, to this day, getting comments on that first video of mine saying that I did not put the iron and gold ore in that first chest. To this day, I've probably gotten 5 alone today. 5 just today alone. Ridiculous. It's okay. I only need one person to tell me, and I got it. All right. And then we'll put 1 in here, 1 in here, 1 in here, 1 in here, and then we're going to have the lone concrete lime in there. Ooh. This is physically painful. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, please. Been fuming if no one had mentioned it. Yeah! It's like, I'm fuming if no one mentions it. Well, I'm probably not that upset about it, because what you don't know can't hurt you. But I'm absolutely fuming if, yes, 100 people are telling me it. You guys don't understand, okay? When you have 100 plus people telling you how to do your fucking job, it's the most infuriating thing that could ever happen to you, okay? It's the most infuriating thing. You don't understand. Because you probably don't have a job, and luckily you don't have a job where you have 100 people holding over your shoulder at any given time. The colors being out of order makes me so sad. Sorry. But now the most satisfying part of all of it. Oh, that's good. That makes it all worth it right there. That makes it all worth it. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Beautiful. That was good. That makes it all worth it. All right, so that's all of the concrete and the concrete powder. Now, this is also the update that changed it so that hardened clay is now called terracotta. And then terracotta now has glazed variants to them. So I think if I take one of all of these, put them all in a chest, or rather in a furnace, then it should turn into the glazed terracotta variants. Which I've never used before, but this will probably be the first time I've ever made glazed terracotta of anything. Alright, last one we didn't use was lime. Thanks for the hydrate. And let's allocate 1 per furnace. Oh, there we go. Tacky terracotta blocks, my beloved. Some people like these. I don't think I've ever managed to use them in a good way. I don't think I've ever managed to use them in a good way. Let's do 16, because I'm going to have to do 16. Oh, good. More recipes unlocked. Good, good, good. They can look cool when used right. Yeah, the keyword being when used right, which is not something that I can do. Not something, unfortunately, that I can do. So, light blue, gray, black, orange, blue. How does burning them in a furnace make them glazed? I don't really know, but I guess I'm probably thinking too hard about it. Oh, wow, it took 10 of those for me to get 1 XP out of that. Arrow block slab? What, the magenta ones? I mean, you could probably make some really cool, like, floor designs with it, but I can't. Alright, all of this in here. Beautiful. So that's 10. So we have 6 more. 3 of which are in my inventory, so I need 3 more. Alright. Sappy? Or sapy? Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. I appreciate it very, very much. Regular terracotta doesn't have a glazed variant. I think regular terracotta is just terracotta, correct? I don't think that'll have a glazed variant to it. I don't think it will. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Stayed for a while despite needing to leave. Now I really gotta go. Good night. Thanks for a great stream. Yo, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that you say it, I don't think so. I mean, what would it do? I don't think it has a glazed variant to it. Thank you. Well, enjoy them. Thank you so much, Sapy. Appreciate it. Can I join your game?
Dagnel_ says this game is single player. Dagnel_ says sorry Pally.
I'm gonna abuse the shit out of that feature. I'm going to abuse the shit out of that. I'm going to, like, somebody just hits me with some stupid shit in chat.
Dagnel_ says ratio. Dagnel_ says L. Dagnel_ says bozo.
I'm gonna abuse the shit out of that. Ugh, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and...
Dagnel_ says copium.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright. Now, it's just the beds. Let me check just real quick that you can't do this. Yeah, I don't think so. Nope. Okay, just checking. Just a checking. And now I need 3 of every wool. Let me also put my gravel away. And my sand. And my rotten flesh. And my shears. Why do I have shears? Oh, right. I was using those to get the wool off of sheep. Which actually, I think the only wool that I don't have enough to make a bed with is light gray and gray. Do I have light gray and gray in my pen? Yeah, maybe I should make that like a channel point redemption or something. Yeah, I do have both of them. Nice. Lucky me. Lucky me. Alright, cool. So we should be able to make all of the different kinds of bed. Begs the question, which bed do I use? Do I keep my red beds? Which, I could take the red bed and put it in the chest, but no, I'll just make a red bed. I love your sub badges. Taking advantage of the turret stock market is my favorite. Yo, there you go. There you go. I'm glad you enjoy them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't have enough green. 14, 15. Yeah, and I just need green. I need one more green. I thought I had enough for every one of them. But nope, not enough green. Do I have a green sheep? Isn't the red... Oh, that's true! The red bed is already in the chest! You're right! I was about to make another red bed, but no. The bed that we made way back when now counts for a red bed. You're totally right. You're totally right. That's so true, bestie. Oh, so I don't even have to worry about making a red bed at all. There's no green? I bet you that MFer that escaped was the green one. I bet you that was the mother effing green one right there. I bet you it was. Yeah, the OG. Okay, so I can put the red wool back. Some reason you fell off makes me laugh.
Dagnel_ says you fell off.
Oh, and he delivers it in such a... Doesn't he just deliver it in such a... Hang on. Let's hit him with the whole thing. Let's see. He really packs a punch with it in the most monotone way. He packs a punch when he says this shit.
Dagnel_ says L plus ratio plus bozo plus you fell off.
Dude, how do you come back from that? I think you're done. Bro, I think you're done. When Minecraft narrator ratios you, I don't think you can come back, man. I think you're done. You're done like dinner. You're fucked. To put it gracefully, you're fucked. You're done. You might as well just go home, man. Just go home. You're not coming back after Minecraft narrator ratios your ass. You ain't coming back from that. It's the same TTS Discord uses, is it? Man, they really made that guy work overtime recording. Man, imagine being the guy that has to record all of, like, anything that someone
Dagnel
says.
says DLKSHDLKASJDGFLJKHSD.
Dude, it's insane. They had to get this guy to say every possible combination of letters and words that fits within the character limit. That's gotta be like quadrillions of lines, man. God, that's insane. They really must have made this guy... They must have... I hope that they paid this guy really well. I hope that they paid this guy really well. I want to be that guy. Just spouting off random bullshit for a living.
Dagnel_ says Iwaurakupoyorokilir.
Look at that. He really rattled it off as well. Man, he doesn't even like individually pronounce the letters. Like, no, he tries to like make it a word. He tries to make it a word. That's insane. You gotta respect that dedication. Gotta respect that dedication. This is a joke, by the way. It's a robot. I know that. Plot twist, it's a robot. Plot twist? Never mind. I was gonna say something kind of mean. Yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke. Nice joke, bozo. Alright, I'm out of here. He's so talented. I know. We stan a talented king. Alright, now I just need all the wood. I don't know if you're being ironic. I'm not being ironic, but I am telling a joke. Yep. Just a little goof. Alright, so I need 16 of all of them. There we go. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my son. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and number 16 is the red bed, which we already have. Oh, by the way, new recipes unlocked. Oh, by golly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hang on. 14? 3, 12, 15. Right, and then the red bed all the way back here. Good. Good, good, good. That is the World of Color update. We got concrete powder, we got glazed terracotta, and all the different kinds of bed and shulker boxes, which we also tackled today. There you go. That's the World of Color update. And we're almost on to the 3rd row of chests down here. That's insane. That is wild. But there you go. Dagnel ratioed my asshole? I just want to see.
Dagnel underscore says Dagnel ratioed my asshole.
My asshole! Next is the update Aquatic. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The update Aquatic is next? Oh, Lord. Well, that's gonna be good for the fact that I can swim now. And that has been a mechanic that I've been missing for so long. The bad part of that is all of the different coral variants. You got the dead coral, the tube coral, the freaking, and then all the fanned coral. Like, oh my god, what a nightmare. Oh boy, that one will probably take 2, maybe 3 streams. Sea pickles! Yeah, we'll have to worry about sea pickles as well. Yeah, that one's gonna be a little, probably on the longer end. Definitely longer than it took for the 3 versions that we tackled today. But still, we got 3 versions done all today, which after spending like 3 days just on 1.8 alone is pretty great. At least, yeah, I should only have to find 1 coral reef, right? Because, I mean, but, like, having to travel out that far to find an ocean, and then it has to be a warm ocean, right? Ugh, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a pain. No, Prismarine was, forever ago. Prismarine was a few versions ago. I think that was 1.8, actually. I think Prismarine was 1.8. Yeah, right here. Dark Prismarine, all the sponges. We already got all that. Dead corals, yeah. I don't know how to get all those, though. Like, do you need Silk Touch for those? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But for today, that's it. That's it. We knocked out 3 versions all in one day. We knocked out 3 versions all in one day.